Yes, what's going on, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. I've just got to turn this down a little bit here. With another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. We are back here to watch a Premier League tie this evening between two London scum clubs. Let's go. It's Arsenal versus Chelsea here at the Emirates tonight, guys. It should be a raw one. Quite a lot on the line, really, for both sides. A little bit on the line for Man United as well, obviously. Because if Chelsea win, then that means that they go above Manchester United on goal difference, which would be absolutely gash, considering just how gash Chelsea have been this season as well in the league early doors. So, yeah, they've got a better goal difference than us, +9 at the moment. If they win today, they will have played the same amount of games with us and go above us in the league. So we're hoping for an Arsenal win, I guess, because of that, guys, you know. Pretty nutty, but I think we're going for an Arsenal win tonight. Let's ask the live chat. Who do you want to win tonight, guys? Arsenal Hollands? A draw would be decent because it would dent Arsenal and also dent Chelsea. But realistically, for the title hopes of Arsenal, we do want Arsenal to win the league out of those three wankbag clubs at the top there. We do want Arsenal to win the league. So because of that, I think we want Arsenal to win. Yeah. That's what I think we want. Anyway, hello to everyone in the chat there. Nas, Iceman, Jaken, Duke of Rodtown, Robotic Maniac, Chris Bamo, Matthew Doyle, what's going on, lad? Veni Vidi, Jackan, Rajat, Jay Garth, Robotic, Alex Dean, Madhouse, Nas, make the most of it. What's going on, lad? Thank you, you too, my friend. Alex, Duke of Rodtown, let's go, my son. Fletch getting in here raw, says Chelsea. Roy Hodgson getting in here raw. What's happening, Roy Hodgson? Well, look, I mean, obviously, nobody wants Arsenal to win ever. But Chelsea, if they win, they will go above Manchester United. So we do want Arsenal Hollands to win. Plus, it's the lesser of three evils there, them winning the league. The only way they're going to win the league is if they win games like this right now. In all fairness, right, I know we melted with Chelsea the other day and everything. In all fairness, right, my humble opinion is Arsenal will show a little bit of superiority tonight and they will win this game. That's my prediction. Get your prediction in there. My prediction's a 2-1 Arsenal win. I think they will show their superiority because they're a decent club right now. They're doing some decent things. They're playing decent football. They're up there challenging. They're doing decent things. Chelsea, on the other hand, yeah, they might have scored a bunch of goals against us and stuff, but really, they are an inconsistent set of gash bags, and it's just the fact that we're even worse, if anything. You know, I mean, Chelsea are shit, guys, right now. Yeah, they got some good players. They're shit, guys. So I think Arsenal will beat them, to be fair. I think Arsenal will beat them tonight, but we'll see. The vote in the live chat that I've got pinned at the top, get your votes in. 54% of the chat right now in the poll suggests that Arsenal are going to win this game. So there you go. Oh, 793, what's happening, you legend? Ria, Madhouse, Natalia Zamina. Zayd Miasi still nowhere to be seen. Evening, what's going on? David Hills, Henrik Kelman, Hardcore Gamer. Everyone, thanks for getting your predictions in. 1-1. Friggy says, hi chat, how you doing there, Friggy? Guys, do us a favour at the start of this one before kickoff. Smash that like button. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes before kickoff. Kickoff's in about 1 minute's time. So smash that thumbs up button, everybody. Give us a little boost up there. It will help us on the YouTube algorithm, which is a cruel beast. So smash that thumbs up button on it. Share it around if you want to share it around. And subscribe. Get yourself in there raw and subscribe to the channel as well. We're watching the Scummers tonight versus the Scummers. So just a chilled out little watch along tonight, guys. Yes. Oh, yes. Chilled out, cheeky little watch along tonight. Let's get stuck into it. Hopefully looking for a good game. As I say, I guess a draw would be okay and funny. But realistically, an Arsenal win's probably what we want, just for helping us get a bit further up the table without Chelsea, you know, picking up points and catching us up. And obviously for Arsenal to challenge for the title, which I guess is better than City or Liverpool winning the league. So there you go. That's where we're at, really. God will Tatenda. Welcome in there, my son. Nice one, Lou, man. Thanks for hitting the 50th like on the stream, bro. 50 likes, baby. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the like button. Martin Edwards, how you doing? Arsenal can't have the red stripe winning the league. No, exactly. Yeah, precisely. I'm agreed. 3-3 draw. Two scumbags getting their chemical ban. How's your Qatar? It's been absolutely destroyed. It's actually still sort of there, mate. It's still trucking away, you know. I mean, obviously it's dented. Kind of like Manchester United's season hopes right now. But hey, at least we did get through the FA Cup final, guys. What a shitter! Don't even get me started on that game against Coventry. Oh, my God. Embarrassing, that's freaking embarrassing. Like, what a sense of, like, what's the word? Ambiguity? Is that right? Yeah. That's where you feel two different emotions. Because obviously you're happy that we got through to the FA Cup final, but in the same moment you're like disgusted by the guff slip up of being 3-0 up and then in the 70th minute just imploding against Pig in Championship side Coventry. You know? So very, very much mixed feelings when it comes to that game. But at least we are in the final. Obviously we're in the FA Cup final. You know? But if you've seen Ten Hag come out and said that it's a disgrace that the media, what the media and fans are saying, oh shit, Arsenal with an early doors chance here, could be a pen. Referee says nothing doing there, my son. Trossard is it? It's gone down like a sack of shite in the box. The timer's up in this offside flag up there anyway. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner, I forgot to say. Sync up with us if you can. If you can't, then we'll let you know what's going on with the game. Phil Coys, I mean, it's quite hilarious coming from you, my son. Coming from you, my son, that's hilarious. Because I'm guessing the Coys, obviously, there is, come on, you Spurs, mate. And seeing as you've got a couple of fucking cockerel melts in your avatar, mate. A cock in your avatar means you are indeed a Spurs scummer. And the hilarious thing is, you're calling our club a joke, mate, when you are, in fact, the 2008 League Cup winners and actually claim to fame. Fuck off out of here, you absolute bloody complete melt bottle club supporting bastard. What? Are you joking me? Spurs fans do not have the right to banter Manchester United fans? Get out of here right now! Who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you all about? Dude, at least be, I don't know, Liverpool or something have won a Champions League in recent seasons or Premier League recent. Don't be coming in here with your fucking shoebox trophy, mate, giving it the old Billy Biggin, you know? Because you just make yourself look like an absolute tit. Even more of a tit than you already are being a Spurs fan. So you're having a mare there, my friend. Just letting you know. Hey, Hugh James, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome back in there, boyo. The K Cadet. Yes. Onana shite, lad. Yeah. Onana shat it for much of it, lad. Yeah. Vootinator, thank you. How are you tonight, Vooty? 76 likes. 76 likes. That's banging, guys. Keep banging the likes. Thank you. Right, I know, yeah. So Spurs fans, I'm sorry to say you just do not have the right to banter, mate, at this moment in time. No, sorry. Long time coming, I'd imagine. Spurs are bottle jobs. Yes, they are the definition of bottle job. I mean, they're even a bigger bottle job club than Arsenal, and Arsenal are big bottle jobs. Like, Arsenal won't win the league this season. I don't even know why we're sort of even thinking that's possible, really. They will melt. They will melt. So it's just a case of waiting and seeing when. Will it be tonight? Maybe. But they will melt. They will melt. This is Arsenal we're talking about. But Spurs, on the other hand, they take that to the nth degree. My bum of the season, Ward, it would be this Spurs fan, Phil Coys, in the live chat, my son. He's my bum of the season because he's going in there flopping his fucking custard chucker around the live chat, thinking he's actually got some minerals to be able to talk about fucking Man United being shite when he's a Spurs fan. It's absolutely laughable. Hello there, King Kenny. What's going on, lad? Chelsea 2-1, you reckon most high overall? Interesting. It would be quite funny, I suppose. Not for us, but just the fact that Arsenal would be absolutely bottle jobs. For us, it would be shite, because we do not want Chelsea going above us on goal difference, mate. Which is exactly what would happen if Chelsea win today. And just going back to Celtic, yeah, you want to go to a bigger club, mate. Spurs are just a fucking absolute bottle fest, aren't they? I mean, I would take Zidane as manager, yes, but it's not my main choice because he's lacking the Premier League experience and he's lacking the ability to, or at least the proven ability to build a team up from a struggling position like United's into a PC side. He's just a Galactico manager, which I respect, but we're not in a Galactico period of time. Taking it, lad. Hang on, a chance for Arsenal Hollands here. It's a goal. It's a goal for Arsenal, guys. It's a goal for Arsenal. Trossard is a fucking sick bag player. Why the fuck did we not go in for Trossard, though, when we could have done? We could have done, mate. We were in with him like 2 seasons ago. It pisses me off. So many good players we could have gone and should have got for cheap money and just bottled it in the end and went and bought some shite bag instead. Fucking Trossard again there. Trossard makes it 1-0 for Arsenal Hollands. Rice in the build-up sets it up well. Another player we could have gone for as well in Declan Rice, but there you go. Arsenal Hollands 1-0. It's early doors and they've cut them open already after 4 minutes. Chelsea really are shit. Great play by Declan Rice in the build-up, mate. That run forward, brilliant, just lays it off. It's brilliant play, to be fair, from Arsenal. It's all Declan Rice, and Trossard makes the great movement. Picked out perfectly by Declan Rice. It's a great goal. And Arsenal are 1-0 up, mate. There you go. You know, like I was saying, I think it'll be comfortable for Arsenal today in the end because there's levels to this game, and Arsenal are actually a decent footballing side right now. Chelsea are bang average, we're bang average, but Arsenal are actually kind of decent right now. So it's 1-0 to the Arsenal Hollands. There it is. Fair play to them. That's what we want. You know, I guess that's what we want. Yeah. John Holiday, mate, how's it going? John, just a couple of like busy nights, things going on. I wasn't really able to jump on. Apologies for anybody looking for those FIFA streams, which didn't happen. I am indeed officially a bigger bottler than that Spurs fan in the live chat, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm a fucking bottle drop, lad. No, I just had a couple of things going on, so I wasn't able to jump on and do the stream, so sorry about that. But there will be, obviously, from tomorrow night, raw streams on the gaming channel, lad. Yeah. Chelsea are shite, yes. We made them actually look like a half-decent side the other day, but indeed they are shite. But it's good for us, this, guys. It keeps those Chelsea scummers below us in the league table. That's good. That's real good. Zidane is like Pep, that he doesn't rebuild teams. Yeah, so he's got less of a track record of doing that, right? He's obviously only really done it at Real Madrid. It's not like he's gone to Bayern, gone to, whoever, the big daddy in the big league. He's just done it at Real Madrid. You have to respect what he's done because it is amazing. But it's like giving Lewis Hamilton the keys to, he's just signed for a Ferrari, right? The keys to the new F1 Ferrari. You know, Lewis Hamilton's going to do bits in a super hyped up one of the best F1 cars, you know, because he's a sick driver. But you give him a clapped out fucking Morris Minor or even a Robin Reliant, Del Boy vibes, he's not going to be able to whip it around that track in the same fucking vigour and time because it is fundamentally a gash fucking vehicle. And that's what Man United is right now. It needs rebuilding from the ground up. It needs rebuilding. You need to replace that engine. You need to replace those wheels. You need to replace that fucking front axle, which is all twisted up and guff. You need to replace that back axle, which has fallen off, mate. No, you need to replace the whole thing from the ground up. Once you've done that, yes, okay, maybe we can drive it fast. But right now, it's a slow, clapped-out old beta. And you need a slow, clapped-out old beta manager who's got the... You need a mechanic. That's what you need. You don't need an F1 driver right now. You need a fucking mechanic like that. You need somebody who's going to rebuild this football club, change all the parts, get it fucking flowing, get it going. That's what I'm saying. And right now, we obviously... What do we have right now? We don't have a mechanic, do we? I don't even know what we've got. Have we got, like, the apprentice? The apprentice that's on loan from the fucking local college who's like the whipping boy, just makes the tea? That's what it feels like with Ten Hag currently at United, getting this team to play like shite. I don't know. Wait a second. Another chance potentially here for the Arsenal Hollands. Wish Sir Alex would come back in as a manager. Oh, definitely. If we could get a time machine and just get young Sir Alex. But he's obviously served his time. He's served his time and he's left a legacy at this football club, the likes of which will probably never be matched. And he needs to enjoy his retirement, mate. It's a stressful old time being a manager of the club. He gets super invested in it. Super passionate, lives every single kick and header out there, you know. And when you're that sort of guy, it's not good for the old ticker. And I think personally he's too old now. He needs to just enjoy himself while he can. But yeah, obviously if we could get him when he was young, again, that's what we would want. How do we have someone who Googled how to fix a car? We can rebuild it. We have the technology. Just sell the flotsam first. Hello, Chris Jones. You got me being in his shitter. Excuse me. That squad would send him to an early grave, throw him right under the bus. Yeah, so that's it, Jake. And like, this isn't even for the great Sir Alex Ferguson. This is not an easy task at hand to actually get this team of players to do the business. I personally think if anybody could do it, it would be Fergie because he's just an ultimate motivated man manager hero. But the game's changed a little bit. You know, there's a lot of prima donna melts in the game now. You know, it's very mollycoddled, very woke. You know, so I don't think he wouldn't have as good of a time as it. Plus, there's all this competition from 4 or 5, 6 different teams at the top there. In his day, you know, there were obviously good teams, but usually you're fighting with 1 or 2 top teams every single season. Now there is 4 or 5 or 6. So it is a tougher challenge for everybody involved. I don't even think the great Sir Alex would be to get this set of shitters winning anything. You know, personally, I mean, who knows? Mate, oh, Chelsea have shut it! Oh, and Arsenal have shut it! And Chelsea getting away! Hey, Zamiassi. He said, oh, no, dude, I was literally talking about this a minute ago. Zamiassi in the live chat, everyone. Arsenal royalty. He says, Trossard, you should have signed, not Holy Land. My name is Yoda. Trossard, you should have signed. Not Holy Land. Why are you speaking backwards, Zane? Trossard, you should have signed. Okay. Yeah, no, I was saying this earlier on, actually. He's another one of those players we should have absolutely signed, was doing bits at Brighton, fantastic player, looking fantastic, Premier League proven, not even that expensive, really. And we fucking shat it, bro, and bought Mason Mount in, or whoever, you know. It's a fucking joke, lad. I agree, the recruitment at this football club over the last, 10 years, but certainly the last few years, has been clown-worthy, lad. Clown-worthy. Thank you, Zamiasi. Steve Lee, I didn't win the bet, mate. It was only a £3 free bet anyway, but I didn't win it, mate. I know I was getting all smug thinking I'd won it when it was 3-0. I put a 6-1 bet on the other day. Bruno Fernandes to have a shot on target, both teams to score, and United to win. 6-1, decent. Obviously should have won that pissing bet, but it was in normal time, so obviously not extra time or penalties included, so no, I lost that bet, mate. Hey, Dave Jason, how you doing, Dave? Yes, my son, what's happening, you legend? Love to you and the wonderful brigade, legends. Shout out to the Bacon Brigade and shout out to Dave Jason. Thank you for the €2. Let's get some Bacon Brigade emojis right in there. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much. Legend, absolute legend. Ash Villa, well, that's a red card. Surely horrible tackle from Jackson. Oh, I missed it. I'll tell you who is gash. Nicholas Jackson. Seriously, you know if he scores today, that's not a good sign for Arsenal's backline because he is atrocious. Okay, now here he is actually playing him down the right-hand side. Mitwaki plays him in. Nicholas Jackson goes back, plays it backwards. Nicholas Jackson's finishing is awful, you know. His finishing is awful. Rashford injured, hallelujah, Sir Jack. Another bloody injury, lad. Goodness me, we should just call ourselves Hospital United going forward. Stop speaking backwards, you idiots, says the Cake Cadet. Ooh. Wait, Zamiasi with another super chat. This is what he's referring to. The force is strong in this one. If United were in the Championship, promotion or not? Zamiasi, lad, what? So you're asking us, if we were in the Championship, would we get promoted? Well, based on the fact that we've lost like 13 games this season in the Premier League, the fact that Coventry City had lost 12 games in the Championship, and they scored 3 against us and we scored 3 against them, and they are not right at the top of the league, I would say we definitely would. We definitely would, mate. We just would. I know we definitely would. Even though we're shite, we definitely would. I believe get out of the Championship, mate. Yeah. What's actually shocking to be a Manchester United fan right now is you kind of have to think about that. You kind of have to have doubts. You know, you do. You do have to have doubts as to whether or not we would get out of the pissing Championship right now. I'll ask the live chat, guys. If we started next season with this current manager, current players, squad, you weren't allowed to add to it, just the current squad right now. Would we get promoted? No, would we win the Championship? Sorry. Would we win promotion from the Championship? Yeah. Would we get promoted? Yes or no? I'm going to say yes. I am going to say yes. I'll tell you what, it wouldn't be that. I wouldn't be 100% confident, though. Which is crazy, because if you go back 10 years ago or 15 years ago or whatever, you would say if Man United started in the Championship, we would win like most games 5-0 and we'd win over it. We'd get over 100 points. And, you know, you would just be confident with that. But now it's like you're not even sure. Not even sure if they could snatch promotion spots, you know. Hey, we smashed 100 likes. Break out the red panties, everyone. Thank you for that, Vooty. 100 likes. Yes, I am, mate. They'll be back soon. Zane Miyasi, thank you for the super chat again. I read that. Sorry, I read that. Yeah, my bad. That's the same one. Nice one, Zane. No, this is the one I missed. Duke, how is Holy Land better than Trossard? Super chat. Okay, so Holy Land, as you call him, a.k.a. Hoyland, as everybody else calls him, who's not high on crack right now. Hoyland is a young player who's gone into a struggling team. I've not been that blown away by him, to be honest. I mean, there's definitely been signs there throughout the season of a quality player. But like you look at some of his recent performances, he is struggling out there. He's definitely struggling. He's trying to adapt. He's trying to learn. The team's shite around him. The team's struggling around him. That really doesn't help Holy Land, as you call him. If he's going to ever make it to the Holy Land and be an awesome player for us. The team needs to get a lot better in getting him the service required. But he also needs to do a bit better, right? But obviously, you can't compare him to Trossard. Trossard's further developed. Trossard, in my opinion, is obviously a better player right now, if we're just going to say who's got a bigger reputation in the game. Of course he is. But Højlund's a youngster. Højlund's got potential. If the team wasn't so shite, we'd probably be seeing a heck of a lot more from Højlund. So you know what, Jamie Ashley? You bang out of line there, my son. Nah, don't know yet, Sambo, actually, mate. Probably not. Pretty shattered, lad. Up this morning doing a school run and stuff, mate. Super shattered, lad. We'll see. Say me, Hassie, thank you for the 199. Super chat. Again, Zami Assi with another one. Here's what he's got to say for himself. He says, who dresses better, Kanye's wife or Southgate? Southgate. Southgate, to be honest. He's super boring bastard. He looks like he's just walked through a fucking Burton menswear store and fallen out the other side. But he's a super boring bastard. But I'm going to say Southgate, mate. Thank you very much, Sami Assi. Especially when he's rocking the old Pizza Hut paper bag over his head. You know? Odegaard's got loads of space. He plays in Saka down the right now. Saka up against Cucurella. Cucurella comes in and smothers and denies him. Do you know what's funny? As bad as United are right now and as close as Arsenal are to win the league this season, I still think we'll win another title before Arsenal do. I love that, Kate Cadet. And obviously, if we do manage to win the FA Cup against City in the final and Arsenal don't win the league, then it's like, well, who's... I know they have had a better season, obviously, in the league, but what have they really got to show for it? You know? If they were to lose the league. That's the funny thing. And if Man United actually won the FA Cup, then, well, that's something, isn't it? Super Chat says, Ciro. What's up there, Ciro? Thank you very much for getting in here raw, bro. Oh, Ciro, sorry, mate. Have I missed you there? Ciro, thank you very much. Or Sir O, maybe. Don't know. Thank you so much. Says, of all the options available, I'd take Jose back. Smash a one if you'd take Jose back. I mean, he'd certainly be up on there on the list for me because, yeah, his reputation, I think he was kind of done dirty first time around. He has got huge experience in coming in and turning clubs' fortunes around in short spaces of time, instilling new cultures, signing big players. He's got the reputation, the connections, all of that. But I wouldn't hate it, you know. I wouldn't hate it. It's just maybe it's not stylistically the best, but what I would like Man United to start doing again is winning bastard games. And when he went the first time around, you could definitely make a case for him deserving to have been given more investment in that summer and given more time before he was sacked off. So, yeah, Ciro, interesting point there you made. I think a lot of people would have him back. Nutwood, how you doing, Nut, you Don?
Get in there, my son.
Get in there, my son. Dave Street agrees. A few people saying, nah, no way. I mean, I wouldn't hate it, to be fair. Jose's super experienced and he's got the ability to change fortunes of clubs in short times. I don't think he's a long-term manager. He often leaves clubs in bad situations. So he's not a long-term manager, but and he's getting on now, you know. Is he really going to want to get into the old... He seems to love it, but he's been there and done everything, hasn't he? I don't know, man. There's at least a few managers I'd rather ahead of Jose, definitely. But he's ticks a lot of the boxes, though. Yeah, Ronaldo player coach. Yeah, that's it. Just get Cristiano Ronaldo back in there. I mean, I didn't think I would say this, really, after him leaving the football club in the way that he did. But I almost feel like with Ronaldo, right? It all ended too nasty, too wrong, it was just wrong. We need to have him back here for a little swan song or something one day. You know, when Ten Hag's fucked off, you know, because I mean, I'm not even joking. I don't like the way that Ronaldo did that interview with Piers Morgan and everything. But a lot of what he said, he's sort of been vindicated in saying it. Quite a lot of what he said, and it's like he's a fucking legend of the game. And if there was a different manager at the club at the time who'd maybe had body cuddled Ronaldo a little bit more and put his arm around him when he needed it and all that, he could have banged in 20 goals this last season for us, to be fair, Cristiano. I mean, he banged in 18 in a shit United side the season before. So why not? Would he not be getting in there ahead of Højlund if we're being honest? Like most weeks, of course he would. So yeah, but I don't know. It was a bit of a disgrace the way he left the football club, but it kind of feels like one of those scenarios where you've got unfinished business there. You know, got unfinished business there with Cristiano. Smash a 1 in the chat if you'd have Ronaldo back at United next season. If Ten Hag gets sacked off and Jose gets appointed and Jose calls up Cristiano and says, "You want to sign for us, lad?" And he goes, "Yeah, go on then." Would you have him back? Smash a 1 if you'd have him back. I mean, he's old as shit now, to be honest. I mean, he is old as actual sin. To be fair, he's getting on. Tommy Boyle, what's happening, you legend? You must turn notifications on. Yes, please do. Click that bell icon like your name was Quasimodo, my friend. Hit the bell. Give us a massive bell smash. What? No. Hit the bell icon and set notifications on, guys. Make sure you do that and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hey, we're 1 subscriber away from 81,400. Can we do it during the show? Is there one legend out there who's watching who's not subscribed? Smash the sub up while Saka's about to bing 1 top bins. No, Cucurella gets the block off. Hope you're doing good there, Tommy Boyle. Friggy'd have him back. Big Vlad would have him back. Yeah, fair play. He will be 40. Oh, shot on goal again here from Declan Rice now for Arsenal, just over. Big Vlad would have him back. Got a bloody hair in my mouth here. It's a gash thing about having long hair. What's up there, the Omen? How you doing, boss? Been playing the old arrows? Glazers hate Ronaldo, he's bad-mouthed them. True. I mean, it would have probably taken the Glazer shithouses going for that to happen. Ten Hag ain't going nowhere, lad. Ulster. Did you see that game against Coventry City, lad? Did you see that? I mean, I've never seen a bigger bottle job mentality instilled in a set of United players or a team of United ever. Like, we have got the biggest bottle job mentality ever under Ten Hag, and it stinks. That game yesterday, even though we made it to the final, did nothing to convince me that Ten Hag's the right guy for the job. I don't know. I think he's getting sacked off, even if we win the cup. Get in there, Jay Chapman. Ronaldo going to Bayern, yeah, makes a lot of sense. That would be a good move for him. Coming back to United would just be a crap move for him. We're in an absolute debacle of a situation. Hey there, Space Exploration Penis, what's going on? One thing being a baldy like me, but imagine having hair like Mudryk. Fuck that. Ten Hag replaced Ronaldo with a vague horse. It's like chopping your legs off because you have rollerblades. Critcho says people were banging on about Carrick last season. What about him now? I mean, I could see him being United manager one day. He's definitely got to work his way up massively if he's going to be United manager one day, I think. There's just lovely play by Arsenal, and they've opened him up again. Odegaard holds it up edge of the box there. Good strength. Cuts back, does well, keeps it alive. It's lovely play by Arsenal. It's unlucky. No, they didn't get on the end of it there. And a shot on goal. Arsenal playing some filthy stuff there. Some filthy football by the Arsenal Hollands. Arteta has got them playing some nice stuff, you know? You have to respect it, guys. It's nice, attractive football that they nearly scored a lovely, well-worked goal there. Nearly. Oh my God! And Chelsea have almost scored. Gabriel deflection off of him, and it just hit the post on the left and bounced away behind for a corner for Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson, of all people, nearly managed to get some sort of lucky goal. He just sort of put it back across goal from the wide left, and it's just hit Gabriel, and then Gabriel's almost scored an OG. It's hit the near stick. And it's out for a corner. Corner for the Blue Scum. 81,400. Well done. Thank you very much. Still says we need one more, but get in there, you beauty. Hi there, Jay Chapman. What's happening, bro? Yeah, a lot of legends getting in it. A lot of legends. Landon Skaggs, hello, mate. Yeah, precisely. I know that would be a good one, wouldn't it, Landon? I wouldn't mind a draw either. It would be funny. But then I guess we want Arsenal to win the league, don't we? I don't know, actually. Probably not the Omen. I'm pretty shattered today, mate. Actually, I got up really early this morning and just... We'll see. Borough, if he leads his class last night, did a great game. Borough so unlucky. Really want them to get promoted for Michael Carrick. Yeah, there you go. I think he might get a Man United job one day, Tommy. I could definitely see that. I don't think it's going to be any time soon. They won't. I don't see them appointing somebody like that, taking a big leap up, even though he's got the previous with the club. I mean, they might, but I could certainly see him being future United manager like in a few years' time one day, if he does well over the next few seasons, which he started well, hasn't he, in his managerial career. What's up there, Sheila Koo? Hello to you. Yes, there's your sub, mate. Thank you so much, Sheila. Get in there. Chelsea could do. Yes, get in there. We smashed 81,400. Two. That calls for a curly whirly, boys done. Oh, yes. Who doesn't like a curly whirly? When I was a wee nipper, people always used to say this when I was a kid, by the way, and you used to think, I'm never going to say that. When I was a wee nipper, these things cost 10p. 10p for a curly whirly when I was a wee nipper, guys. Do you know how much they are now? I don't even know. But a lot more than 10p. Curly whirlies for the win. That's all I'm saying there. Hang on. Thank you for the super chat, Disco Dave, for the €5 super chat, my son. Get in there, Disco Dave. He says, is it the players or the manager the reason why we're so bad this season? Saka shot on goal. Stopped by the keeper. New manager, same players equals same shite. We need a new squad. Smash the like. Thank you, Disco Dave. Yes, smash the like button. Cheers, Disco Dave. So, you know, you do have to say it's a combination of many things. I guess it's a bit of a cop-out answer, but it's the truth. It's the manager, coaching staff, players, previous players, new players we've signed, some of them. Oh, easy chance for Arsenal. Must be finished. Must be finished, and he shot it. Oh, shot on goal. Good save there, to be fair. Down hard, low, quick to his left. Good save. Saka back across goal. Another shot on goal. This one he saved with his face. Petrovic knew nothing about it there in the Chelsea goals. But he's made a couple of fantastic saves there. The second one with his grill. Oh, my goodness. Fucking big save by him there. A couple of big saves by him there. Face save. Disco Dave says, is it the players or the manager? It is a combination, Disco Dave. I think the biggest responsibility in terms of how we're playing is the manager. I think a lot of, you know, the bottling that's going on in games as well has got to go down to a lot of the players and their weak mentalities. And just within themselves having a standard that's not as high as it should be. Sack another chance for Arsenal. Arsenal ripping them a new one. Here's Odegaard. Feeds one to the back post. It's a lovely pot, a lovely cross. Headed down into the 6-yard box. Goodness me, Arsenal going raw. Yeah. See, why can't we play like this sort of shite? You know, why can't we play like in-your-face attacking, like nice, tasty football? Pisses me off, mate. Really pisses me off. This should be this sort of vibe. You know what I mean? Like, we should be that sort of an attacking, decent, quality side. Anyway. Disco Dave, to be fair, though, if I had to say, you know, who was probably, you know, my pick for... Oh, Saka's then he's got another shot on goal as well. I'd have to say, personally, I believe it's the manager. And then obviously you've got the owners are a massive big problem as well because they've overseen a real bad slip in standards and shite for many seasons. Curly whirlies for the win, absolutely. No, we want Man City to win the league. Would you take Robin Amarin? Who's Robin Araman, mate? Do you mean Ruben? Do you mean fucking Ruben, lad? Robin Amarim. Do you know what I mean? Who the fuck's that, mate? Sounds like a fucking Romanian porn star, lad. What? You mean Ruben Amarin, lad? You're having a shitter, Amy Assey. Anyway, would I take Ruben Amarim? No. No, I wouldn't. Like I've said many times, I believe in that proven experience of either having the proven Premier League track record or having the track record of going to big clubs and rebuilding them into great things. Now, you might be doing some bits over there in Portugal, lad. Bit of a big difference, though, coming to the Premier League. I know Jose did it, but has he won the fucking Champions League? No. Jose did. So I would say that is a punt, lad. That would be an absolute punt to do that. He might well be a great coach, but it's a big punt, lad. Gangster Times says Curly Whirly's Cadbury's chocolate over soft toffee, I think. Yes, that's exactly what it is, mate. It is. It's pretty raw. I swear these are like half the size they used to be. So it's a milk chocolate with caramel centre. Easy chance for Chelsea. Cucurella shot on goal. It's blocked. He's melted. It goes back to him. He passes. He shoots. It's wide there from Enzo. Oh, my goodness. Chelsea with their best chance of the game there. Just a little daisy cutter from Enzo in the end. Goes wide of the right post there. But, yeah, nice play from Madueke in the build-up. Good ball across. You know, Cucurella should do better, really working the keeper with his first chance, but it's blocked. And it just falls to Fernandez, edge of the box there, who's binged it back on goal, but it's wide. Oh, my goodness me. Chelsea with a big chance, though. I'm going to celebrate the 81,400 subs then with this curly whirly, guys. It's broken in the middle. Like Manchester United season this season, it's limp. It's limp as fuck. It's limp. But let's open it up. Tommy says Jackson's like a fish out of water at this level. I don't get it with him at all. He's absolutely garbage, isn't he? His finishing's terrible, mate. Couldn't finish a tin of beans, this guy, could he? No, not at all. If he was a porn star, they'd definitely have to call him the stunt cock. Do you know what I mean? He's got no ability to finish this one. Right, let's have some of this curly whirly. Wait, that sounded really wrong after after what I just said. I'm putting it down for a minute. That sounded really. That was not good timing. Shit. Super chat. Dandy bars. I don't know about that. I don't remember dandy bars myself, Gangster Times. Do they? Anybody else remember them? Hey, the Cake Cadet, thank you so much for a £5 super chat, my son. Get in there, raw. Raw emojis for Cake, thank you. Says, what do you call Petrovich when he's scared? Petrified. Oh, that hurt, mate. That actually hurt. That caused me physical pain, mate. You know that? That was so bad. That literally caused me physical pain right there, dude. Fucking hell. Oh, my goodness me, lad. I'm sorry to say, but that's tough. That's real tough, mate. Oh, that's real tough, lad. Yellow card, mate. Yellow card. You're going in the book for dissent, son. You're going in the book for dissent, lad, okay? You're a disgrace, lad. You're an absolute disgrace. It's got to be said. Oh, my God. Thank you for that, Cake Cadet. Come on, that's good, Piggy. Natalie liked it. Oh, okay, well, I guess if Natalie liked it, then that's okay, then. I thought it was shite. No way, that's a yellow. It was a yellow, mate, for causing me physical pain with the amount of sheer cringe that took place, you know? Oh, dear. Right, now it's time for the curly whirly. Who doesn't like a bit of Cadbury's, eh? You show me somebody who doesn't like a bit of Cadbury's chocolate and I'll show you a twat. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, it's chewy. Saka shot over. Bloody hell, guys, I'm not having another bite of those during this stream. We won't be able to commentate on the rest of the game at all. So, I mean, that was fucking ages. Only a small bite. Bloody hell. I don't remember being as chewy as that. I haven't had one for a while, but that is bloody chewy. Crikey. Oh, sorry, Susan. Yeah, I haven't had any for a while. Bloody nice it was. You need to get Piggy Package on the way to good old Arkansas. I need to try these curly whirlies. Well, hey, look, I'm sure you can get them over there, mate. I'm sure you can get them over there. Just Google it now. It's got to be one of those British stores near you or something. Surely. Oh, 12s are banging. 12s are absolutely banging, aren't they? Cody, when you've been in the glove box for a bit, mate? No, I don't think so. What's the expiry on this? 18th of October, 24. That's fine. Plenty of life left in that one. Piggy doing a choke along tonight. Oh no, I've got no drink. I've only got water. That's unacceptable, guys. I've only got water, man. Nah. Back in a sec. Back in a sec. That's unacceptable, guys. Wait. Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that can happen? You could fall over on a crack needle. That'd be pretty bad, you know what I mean? That's not even the worst that can happen either. Crack needle, I mean heroin needle. People don't inject. No, they smoke crack. Yeah, you know. Urbano Valdez, yes, mate, it is decent stuff. This is indeed zero, though. Do you know what really pisses me off about Dr. Pepper? Or it's obviously the Coca-Cola company, right? Yeah. Do you know what pisses me off? Just to be like cool, they have to add 2 extra zeros on the end of the zero. Like, what's the need for that? You know, who are they marketing that to? Dr. Pepper Zero. You know what I mean? What? It's just fucking Dr. Pepper Zero, mate. Why Dr. Pepper Zero? That's fucking gash. That sort of stuff annoys me. Kai Mason, Arsenal looking good, I can't deny. I mean, you've still been undone a couple of times by Chelsea. But Arsenal are looking like a good attacking outfit here, mate. I do fancy you for the win. I predicted 2-1 at the start. I still think that's what it's going to be. Reese Gary Smith, hello to you, Reese. Welcome aboard. Vutinator says we've got 142 likes. If you are just getting aboard the Bacon Express, smash the like and subscribe to us. I was talking to my family earlier, Piggy, and we were talking about how much better adverts were back in the day. Jesus, even the adverts are shite now. No, you're right. There were some absolutely banging adverts back in the day. Some of the adverts were just as entertaining as the shows that they were in between. Your mug says you bitch. It says you betcha. It's from Minnesota, mate. It's like they say that over there. Like when you say something to a Minnesotan, they go, "Oh, you betcha." You know, that's what they do. What does that really mean, Saeed, lad? When somebody's got you to accidentally say something? Yeah, I've had some stuff. I've had some stuff before where people have caught me out, but yeah, you got to get up pretty early in the morning to catch out old Pigster on here with some dodgy name or something. Yeah, the Mr. Softy advert. Yes, mate, of course. Walking down the street, Mr. Softy, lad. Tins of Quality Street. Oh, Stuart Orlison, don't even get me started on the tins. The wrappers were better. The tins were bigger and better, and they're actual proper tins, not this plastic shite. And they're just bigger and better, weren't they? They're 10 times better, mate. Oh, I miss the olden days where it wasn't all just like some woke Jamie Oliver guff shite all the time. My God. Shake and vac advert. Shake and back and put your freshness back. Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. I'm not too old. I'm not too young. I'm old as shit, mate. I'm old as shit, Dave Street, lad. Do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. You know what I mean? Yeah. Lint truffle is nice. Did you see Bellingham won the Breakthrough Laureus Award? Yes, I did, mate. I know. Yeah. Oh, he's unbelievable. Pretty much one of the best players in the world this season. Yeah, pretty much one of the best midfielders, certainly in the world right now. And he's only a young kid still. And you know what's crazy about him is like, you know how he carries himself, like in interviews, and just how he approaches the games and his mentality. He seems, when you hear him speak after the games and everything, he seems just like somebody who's like so much wiser than a 21-year-old or whatever he is. He's super young. But he's just like, I don't know, smash a 1 if you think he comes across more like a 27-year-old experienced sort of looking player. He's just his mentality is very strong. He's got a very, very wise mentality for a young lad. I think he's going to do amazing things in the game. It's easy to call that right now because he's already doing amazing things. But I think he's going to truly go on and do some pretty amazing things. He's very mentally mature. Very mentally mature. Simon says Bellingham's better than Rashi. Well, from one mentally mature person to a mental toddler in Rashford, because he's too busy going out looking partying now. Old milk tray adverts, yeah, where the like the cat burglar would like sneak in with the tray, yeah. Tizer ads in the 80s for the skinheads. I used to like the tango adverts. They were my favourite, the tango ones. You know when you've been tangoed? Some guy just come up and freaking happy slap someone. They couldn't do that anymore, obviously. They couldn't do that these days. But yes, they did used to just have public happy slapping on tango adverts, yeah. Zayn Miyasi, thank you for another super chat. Beavis and Butthead, who plays them from United? Instantly, it has to be Harry Maguire as Butthead. It just has to be. It would be so harsh not to be. And I think probably Bruno Fernandes as Beavis would be a good shout as well. I can't do the impression of them, but you know, whatever. I can't do it, but you know, yeah, Beavis, mate. Bruno Fernandes is Beavis, and Harry Maguire is Butthead. I don't think you can get much better casting than that, lad. Do you know what I mean? Come on, that's banging. Jackson, Nicholas Jackson coming in there raw, bro. And just like the Michael Jackson song, makes me wanna scream, because he's fucking shite at finishing. There he is there. The ball's coming from the right. Decent from Gallagher, and Nicholas Jackson gets his head on it. But, oh my God, he's shot! What's he doing? He's gone up in the air like... he's gone up in the air. He's just got to hit it, and he's put his hand up like this and just hit it with his hand. Fucking hit the ball, you twat, you know? Mate, that Nicholas Jackson is awful. He cannot finish, can he? He cannot finish, this guy. He has such a great chance there. That was actually a cracking cross and a cracking height for him. He's just got to put his head through it, and he's just shot it, lad. Would Zidane attract better players if he came? I'm sure he would do, yeah. I'm sure Zidane would be able to attract basically the top players, wouldn't he, even without Champions League football. But the question is, would he want to come without Champions League football? Isn't that like a prerequisite for any of these top coaches, especially ones that have previously won multiple Champions Leagues? Spot on says, oh, Maggie and Nacho. Oh, right, yeah, Nacho would be decent. Shaw and Slabby. So everyone just in 100% agreement. Butthead has to be Slabby, yeah. You what, Dwayne? Werther's Originals. Perv Grano, come sit on with that. Oh, right, you're talking about adverts. Right, I'm glad you're talking about adverts there, Dwayne Dibso. Who is worse, Jackson or Rashford? It's got to be Jackson. It's got to be. Jackson shite, you'd rather have Michael Jackson play, mate? Yeah, 100%. Because this is Thriller Nights. A little foul there committed. Cucurella on Saka's a free kick. Exactly, closed his eyes and head the ball into his hand. He's no thriller, is he? Needs to beat it. Come on, let's keep these Michael Jackson puns coming, mate. Yeah, good shout. Say what you want, but I think he's shite. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Oh, no. Mudryk Skash. This Nicholas Jackson certainly ain't a smooth criminal, is he? No, he's not. Nice one, V2 plus 10. Captain Birdseye Fish Fingers. Jackson is bad. How on earth song did he miss this? Fracture, that's so bad it's good, mate. How on earth song did he miss that? Do you know what Nicholas Jackson does after he misses? Do you know what noise Nicholas Jackson makes after he misses a shot on goal? Oh, I love these Michael Jackson puns. Oh, dear. Oh. Good shit. Oh, mate, 4x Gold just tipped £5 on the PayPal, lad. Get in there, my son, come on. 4x for gold, mate. Thank you so much for tipping a raw fiver there. Straight to the baby maker, my son.
A straight shot right to the baby maker.
You're a legend, dude. Thank you so much for that there, 4x gold. Let's get some big love in there for 4x gold. That's banging, lad. A raw fiver right to the PayPal, sir. That's sick. Thank you so much for that, dude. That's amazing. Appreciate you. Thank you. Don't stop till you get enough, says Landon Skaggs. Jackson needs to have a word with the man in the mirror because he's shy. Xander Grogan, that's a banger, lad. That's a cracker, lad. I love that. Jackson would beat it after the game. Oh, man, these are good. These are good ones. Kit Bradshaw, do you remember the time Slabbard was bad? It don't matter if he's black or white. Slabbard needs to beat it. Kit Bradshaw, I do remember the time when Slabbard was bad. I remember that one time. Yeah. Jay Cut says, say, that's your shite. Want to be starting something. Oh, that's a good shout, Duke. This game's not a thriller, is it? I don't remember that Dave Watkins, actually. No. Sounds pretty nutty, though, mate. There's the half-time whistle, and it's Arsenal with the superiority in this game, no doubt. The Trossard goal, which was all made by Declan Rice, really. Stunning play by Declan Rice, you got to say. Declan Rice made that goal, but Trossard, nice movement. Played in there, nice ball, and he's put it away and given them the breakthrough. If we're being honest, Arsenal probably should have had one or two more goals there. Chelsea perhaps could have had one as well. So there you go. It's an open game right now. It's on for a 2-1 Arsenal or something like that. I do think Arsenal's superiority will shine through. Chelsea are just a bit of a bang average team, and this is evident in this one. And Arsenal are kind of a decent sort of side right now. Not brilliant, but a decent sort of side right now. And I think they're definitely just too good for them. So they'll probably score again second half. It's on whether or not Chelsea can actually unlock the Arsenal holders as well. Jackson's agent's a smooth criminal. Good shout. These puns are dangerous. Love that, Sheila. Good one, guys. Because I'm bad. You know I'm really bad. Who's bad? Nicholas Jackson's bad, isn't he? Nicholas Jackson is. He makes many want to scream. Yeah, I know, that's true. Yeah, Janet Jackson did a song. That's right, just Sovereign Saint with Michael Jackson. Yeah, good shout. Are we all out of are we all out of Michael Jackson, Nicholas Jackson jokes here, guys? Let me think about this. Yeah, he's not really hitting the old. He's not really doing the old ABCs out there, is he? No, that's fucking shite. That was shite, guys. That was shite. ABC as easy as 1, 2, 3, unless you're Nicholas Jackson who can't hit the side of a fucking barn door. Yeah. He's certainly playing like a Rocky Robin out there right now. Do you know what I mean? I'm just gonna stop now because these are just beyond shite now. But yeah. Hey, nice one, Landon Skaggs says, remember you are not alone. Nicholas Jackson certainly is out there. Thank you so much for that there. Zane Miyasi with another super chat. Fair play to you, Zane. Let's get some rain emojis in there, guys. For rain emojis. For two reasons. Firstly, Zane's making it rain in the live chat. And secondly, we are simulating the tears that are going to be produced out of Zane's tear ducts come the end of the season when Arsenal have officially fucking absolutely bottled it again. Yet again. So let's get some tear emojis and some rain emojis in there, please. Zane says, $9.99 we win, Piggy. Who's better, Hoyland or Jackson? Hoyland, mate. Hoyland is better. Hoyland has big potential. I think actually Hoyland's shown some good finishing prowess. He's not looked good last few games, but before that he's done all right, mate. So I'm going to say Hoyland, bro, and it's not just Man United bias. I genuinely think Jackson's actually kind of atrocious. You know, I do kind of think he's just I don't know really. I don't even know. He's just so lacking in prowess in front of goal. You're a forward. You've got to be able to score goals, and he can't. So I think you've got to say, I mean, actually, he's not even done too badly in terms of the goal scoring charts this season, but you look at how he actually performs and he just looks super gun shy and gash in front of goal, mate. He's garbage. He's garbage, and considering Chelsea paid all that money for him and he's supposed to be like their main guy up there, he's fucking shite. Nicholas, let him get away, says Ramo. Hoyland is much better, says PJ. Yeah, well, Hoyland's great intelligence-wise, hold-up-wise, in the build-up. That's where I think he shines and shows, a lot of good stuff. Only 1-0 down. Yeah, no, Chelsea's still in this, boss. Chelsea's still in this. Who's your money on then, second half, guys? I can't see Chelsea coming back, though, but my money's well and truly on the Arsenal Hollands. 1-0 Lecture versus Southampton. Leicester versus Southampton, right? Yeah.
Super chat.
Zamiassi says best Die Hard film. Are you actually serious, Zamiassi? What? What? Best Die Hard movie? What? Is that even a question? You've asked some dumb questions over the years, Zane, but that's right up there, mate. That's right up there. Obviously, the first one, Die Hard, is the best Die Hard. What? The second one's very good. I'll give you that one. Even that recent Die Hard 4.0 one was watchable, mate. But if you think that Die Hard 1 is not the best one, you've got some bloody issues, lad. Obviously, the first one's the best. The second one's banging. The first one's the best, mate. Ho, 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 now I have a machine gun. The first one's the best, mate. Alan Rickman. You know what I mean? It's fucking Hans Gruber. The first one's the best, mate. You can't replicate that. So it's got to be Die Hard 1, personally. Die Hard 2's the best, says 4x Gold. Interesting. Thank you for that PayPal, by the way, for 4x Gold, you legend. Nuts says 1 and 2. Yeah, they are the best ones, definitely. 1 and 2, definitely the best ones. 1, 2, and 3, says Dave. Kai says 1. Hey, Luan France, how you doing, you legend? Let's go. How you doing there, Luan? How are you going? Great to see you. Die Hard 1 with a Vengeance is a classic. Yeah, no, definitely is good. If Chelsea should turn this around, they will go past us on the table. I know, Nut. That's really why we don't want them. We want Arsenal to win, if anything, here, don't we? Yeah. Aaron, what's going on, Aaron? How you doing there, my son? How you doing there? Hope you're good, boss. And Caden's Edit's getting there as well. Legends, guys, we got a couple of hundred legends in at half-time. Give us a little like at half-time if you haven't done so. Hit the thumbs up button. Share us around. Subscribe. Get yourself in there raw. I'm just going to go to the toilet. Give me una memento, por favor, and I'll be right back. It's half-time if you just join us, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And, Manchester United? No. Arsenal versus Chelsea is 1-0 at the moment, guys. We'll be back in 2 minutes' time.
Don't go anywhere, my son.
Yo, 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 I'm back, good people. What's happening? Yeah, so I've just got a PayPal donation here, which I have to just shout out massively because it's from Dwayne Freer. Who is that in the live chat? Is it Dwayne Dibbs or Dwayne? Who's the Dwayne? Who's the Dwayne legend? There's just PayPal 20 bones over me while I was away there. You're a fucking hero. Let's get some big love in there for Dwayne, everybody. Dwayne, lad. Come on, Dwayne. Let's get some big love hearts in there for Dwayne, guys. Go on the Dwayne stir. Thank you so much. Are you here in the live chat, mate? Let us know. But thank you so much for that, mate. You're an absolute don. Get in there, Dwayne, lad. Dwayne, my son, you're a beast. Thank you very much, dude. Oh, man. I hope you're in the chat and you heard me say thank you there, dude, because that is unbelievable, lad. Get in there, you beautiful man. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's how good you are. Oh, there he is, mate. Dwayne Dibbs, mate. Thank you so much, Dwayne Freer, lad. Let's get some big love in there for Dwayne. The guy's done awesome there. Thank you so much. And he's a Liverpool scummer. Oh no, does that mean that this money's been gotten from illicit gains? Is this what you call money cleansing or laundering activities going on here, mate? I'm joking. Dwayne Dibbs Frit, thank you so much indeed, bro, for the insane gesture there. That's very nice, mate. Thank you so much for the PayPal, mate. That really is going to come in handy, lad. Thank you very much for the 20 bones right to the baby maker, my son. Big love to you, sir. You're a legend, man. That is awesome. Let me just pin this to the top. Aaron's put a little cheeky link over to my post on Twitter, which was for this show. If you want to help us out, you can go over and see. I'll pin it to the top of the live chat. You can go check that out and retweet it if you want over on the Twitter there, my friends. Give us a follow on Twitter via that link posted at the top as well. The hubcaps have been sold. A Scouser at it. A Scouser at it. Dwayne's World, let's go, party on, Garth. Let's go, Dwayne. Yes, mate, that's awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's like, you see this? That's how good you are. Even Scouts are giving you money. I've always said this, to be fair, right? I've always said this. Wherever you go in the world, in my opinion, there's obviously great people. There's great people. There might be a few Scouse shithouses, sure. But there's also some salt of the earth Scousers. Let's be real, there is. So, fair play to you, my son. Thank you. Shout out to all the mums in the chat. Yes, my son. Goonies or the Burbs. Wow, that's so tough. I mean, as a kid, Goonies. As an adult, the Burbs. Definitely. But they're both just insane movies. The Burbs is a class act movie, lad. It's a class act movie. Please don't take my hubcaps away. Legends, absolute legends. Oh, right, yeah, so you got Chris Koo's mum in there, Sheila. Get in there, Sheila. Even Scouts is giving you money paid. We got both the Koos in here, guys. That's absolutely awesome. Cool. Legendary stuff. Oh, nice one. So let's have a little look at this poll then that's currently running the live chat. It's had 408 votes. 61% of the live chat think the Arsenal holders are going to win. Yeah, blatantly. 22% think draw. A draw could still really happen. What you have to remember about Arsenal is they're perennial bottle bags. So if anybody can sharp this game from a winning position, other than Manchester United, it is Arsenal. Arsenal have got the ability to shart. I'm expecting them to win, but would I be surprised if Arsenal do end up sharting on over the place in a pebble-dashing, explosive diarrhea fashion? No. I'd not be surprised in the slightest, because let's face it, they are absolute bottle merchants. Yeah. Super in our Emery not going anywhere. Fair enough. Well, if Aston Villa do actually get Champions League football, I really do think that he will stay no matter who goes in for him really in the summer. And he will want to do the Champions League campaign with Villa. That's if that happens. So yeah, fair enough. Sammy Ashley says, will Piggy do a live watch along at his wedding? Whose wedding's that then, mate? Whose wedding you talking about here? His wedding? You mean my wedding? No, you can't be talking about my wedding, Sammy Ashley. Because if you knew anything about me, Sammy Ashley, which you do, because I've talked about this many times in other streams that you've been in, lad, I don't believe in the concept, the outdated concept of marriage, lad. So to answer your question, would I do a live watch along at his wedding? I mean, no, mate. Because I'm not going to be having a wedding, boss. Oh, no. That's right. So, Sammy Ashley, careful now, my son. Don't be opening up no cans of worms so you can't put the lid back on. All right, boss. Zemiasi, steady on. Urbano Valdez says it's a farce. Marriage. You talk about marriage. Yeah, fair enough. No, Unai Emery's doing bits there, Joshua Cross. I rate him. I do. I think he's got to be top 2 or 3 contenders for the Manchester United job. If we're looking at prime candidates who've got experience of winning some things, who've got experience of Premier League, got experience of turning teams around, you'd have to say he's up there as a candidate for United. Whether or not he would want to come to United is another question, but I certainly think Unai Emery would be up there. Smash a 1 in the chat if you'd have a cheeky bit of Unai Emery action at Man United in the summer, if we could sign him up as a new manager. Let's just say, would you? And he's won European trophies. He's won things in the past. He's got his team playing attractive football. He's took them over from a position where Stevie G had them playing like shite and failing to win games. And he instantly turned them around and got them playing good stuff. Like, the coaching methods are obviously good. They're obviously good. Yeah, but contracts only mean so much. I saw something on X today saying that Ten Hag is going to get the sack. Is this true or just rumours? Yeah, I saw that. I think it's just really rumours, that, Aaron. So he sort of hit back, and there is a lot to say that Ineos want, a fresh start. It's all just rumour mill stuff, really, Aaron. It is just rumour mill stuff, that. I think you've got to be realistic and say that Ten Hag is in the position where he's close to the sack. If it turned out, if you woke up tomorrow morning and it was a big headline, Erik Ten Hag sacked by Manchester United, you would not be surprised. I know we've got the FA Cup coming up, but I wouldn't be surprised anyway. And I certainly wouldn't be surprised if come the end of the season, if we lose to City in the FA Cup final especially. But even if we win it, I would not really be surprised if he gets sacked off then. Because he is failing, mate. He is failing. Maybe he's on the verge of greatness and you can turn it around and all that. How are we playing? How do we look as a football team? He's still got some talents in his team. He doesn't have to play underperformers who let him down if we like Rashford. He could play a younger, hungrier player, I don't know, like Amad Diallo or somebody who's... It's a crazy idea, that, isn't it? Somebody who might come in and do a good job for you who's looked decent in other games. So, he's made his bed to a degree. He has had a lot of problems. There are injury concerns. There are bottlers in the team. But he should fundamentally be getting this team playing a lot better. So, yeah, I don't see him lasting too much longer at the club. The real thing is that Ineos are going to be in charge of the football operations, right? They're going to be allocating monies to the reinvestment in Manchester United this summer. They're going to want to spend potential hundreds of millions on players, because we do need a rebuild this summer. They need to make a big point to say that this is a new regime under us. We're getting rid of 8 gash players. We're signing 8 new quality players. Well, not 8, but 6 really big money players, big quality players. Not even necessarily big money, but just big, ambitions by us to get the right sort of players in the right sort of positions. But certainly, yeah, we need new players coming in. Now, if they're going to do that, are they going to back the current manager whose signings, half of them have been shite? Are they going to fully back him? And should they back him? Should they give him that sort of amount of money, hundreds of millions, 200 million, say, to spend and invest in this team when he might fail after a couple of months, based on his track record, not get this team performing well, not get them doing too well? He might get sacked, and then what? And then somebody else has got to come in and pick up the pieces with Ten Hag's players, of which the new manager probably doesn't even want. So all I'm saying is, if you are going to stick with Ten Hag, are you going to want to invest loads of money in him in this summer? The answer is probably not. So for those reasons, I think it makes it difficult for them to really go for it with Ten Hag. I think they kind of almost got to just have a fresh start, new Ineos regime, new manager, new coaching staff, new players, and just go everything new, rebuild. That's the only way I can see it really working out. Yeah, Chris, there's big issues either way it goes. Yeah, very true. I mean, it can happen, can't it? So if you've seen many a times, Emery is a good example, but many other times when a manager just comes in and takes a struggling team, sometimes it does take years to rebuild. But other times they can turn it around in a short spell and get you competitive again, get the culture sorted out, get the mentality sorted out, and with the same set of players, they can get more out of them than the previous manager. That happens all the time. So I do think that you never know. If we appoint the right person and they just hit the ground running and it all just sort of fits, we could be competitive within a year, yeah. Tommy says Emery is a brilliant manager. Look how he's improved the players individually. Every player's got better under him and he knows how to win, especially in European football. No brainer for me. Well said. Exactly. I completely concur with that. You want proven experiences such as European football victories. You want proven experiences such as Premier League experience. You want proven experience of big club experience. You want proven experience of building clubs and getting them better and improving players, like you just said. So, yeah, he ticks a heck of a lot of the boxes. He really does. The only box he doesn't tick, I guess, is, well, is he available? Because he's not available right now, unless we were to compensate Villa massively. And even if, let's face it, Man United's a much bigger club than Villa, if we're being honest. Villa's still a good big club, though. And if they've got Champions League football, oh my goodness me, Declan Rice shot on goal. Good save there by Petrovic again there. Just cleared away by Chelsea. Dodgy stuff. Arsenal really should have, could have made it 2-0 there. Rice is having a poor game as usual. Three cup finals, we're used to finals. Mr. Hargs, says Alex Core. I mean, to be honest with him, he has got to finals. You know, if you actually look at that sheer fact alone, that's not terrible. But look at all the other facts, such as the Champions League campaign this season, the goal difference, the league campaign. You know, it's all accumulated. Plus, Piggy Ten Hag has a pretty sketchy record for signing new players. Yeah, exactly. It's very hit or miss. If we were to grade each one of his signings, you'd have to say that some of them would be getting high marks, but half of them at least would be getting very low marks. Claudio Ranieri, not really the right fit for me, Governor. Not the right fit for me, Gov. Great manager, nice guy. You viewed, thank you so much for the red horny devil there, lad. Let's go, man. Come on, thank you for the super sticker of the red devil there, my son. Come on up, the red devils. Thank you so much, bro. Hey, Chris Koo getting in here with a cheeky little black cat emoji as well, mate. Meow. Thank you so much, mate, for the good luck. I call it good luck. I had a black cat for 19 years. Loaf was his name. Little Loafy. Bless him. Passed away 2018. Loved that cat. And, yeah, he was a black cat. So I love a black cat, me, lad. So it's not bad luck for me. Thank you so much, dude. Big Allardyce. Nah, you're all right there, Rajat, lad. Kate Cadet says Onana's the biggest problem at the club. Right, okay, Kate Cadet, that's it, mate. That's fucking it, bro. Second yellow, mate. Second yellow there. That's a red. That's a red card, mate. Red card, bro. Get to fuck. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if you actually genuinely think Onana's the biggest problem in the club, you need your bloody head tested, mate. Yes, he's not been a great goalkeeper. You know what? Last few months, he's been solid. That's the word I'd describe to use him. Not great, but solid. Is he the reason why we are crumbling as a team? Fuck no, bro. What is that all about? You can't put it on Andre Onana, new signing. You know, what about the man who signed him? What about the man who let David De Gea go, who was a better keeper and we already had him and was prepared to commit his future to the club? What about the man who let him go to go and sign this guy for 50 million quid? Isn't he more at fault than Onana who's just come out? Are you talking shite or what, Kate, lad? Come on. That's bollocks, lad. Red card, go take an early bath, sir, and cool off. Do you know what I mean? There's no hot water, mate, so it's ice fucking cold. Go cool off, lad. Natalia says, I disagree, Pig. The cake, the disagree cake, the midfield seems to be a bigger issue. Yeah. The midfield, the defence, injuries, coaching, tactics, style, mentality. And Arsenal have just cemented themselves as serious contenders for this Premier League campaign this season because they've just made it 2-0 and there's no issues apparently on show today with Arsenal's mentality because they have got a winning one at the moment under Mikel Arteta. There it is, 2-0. 51 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 0. Pochettino's in the mud. Chelsea are officially behind us in the league. Get in there, my son. We want Arsenal to win this, really. We want them to beat Liverpool and City in the title race. And we want them to take the points off of these Chelsea scummers so they don't go above us in the league. So this is a good goal. It's a good goal. It's a good goal, guys, for the Arsenal Hollands. Coming from wide right. Declan Rice gets a shot off. And it's just taken in by Ben White on the edge of the 6-yard box, who just opens up his body and curls around the keeper there. It's easy in the end by Arsenal, just sort of ricocheted around. Rice kept it alive. There is the goal. It's 2-0 to the Arsenal Hollands. 2-0 to the Arsenal Hollands. That's a massive one for them, guys. A massive goal for them in the hunt for the Premier League title. Fucking hell. That's nutty. 2-0 to Arsenal, making it look easy out there. Chelsea are shite. Really, really shite. And there it is, guys. There it is. Hey, we're nearly at 200 likes. We just need 15 more. Keep smashing the old thumbs ups if you haven't. Help us get to 200. That's going to be the target for today's non-United stream. If De Gea was here, we would be at least 10 points better off. Yeah, fair one, but you can't really blame Onana on that, can you? Here he is. Amy Assie's buzzing. He's got a 99p super sticker in here with an angel head. With a halo. Fair play to you, lad. Yeah, he must be loving it. They're on cloud 9, these Arsenal scummers right now. They actually might challenge for the title this season. It certainly looks like it. Fair play to you. Thank you, Zane, for all the super chats today, by the way, lad. Salt Bay's on. Salt Bay is on. Oh, Salt Bay's on, my son. Tommy says, I think Ben White should go to the Euros. He's consistently good, and that connection with Saka too. Can't believe he's not getting a shout. That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. He has had a good season this season compared to last season. Views from the bits says, let's hope for a few more Rory in the mud. Go on, Views from the bits, my son. Let's be having you. Thank you so much for another super chat, lad. You guys going ham out there with the super chats, mate. Thank you very much to you all there for the super chats. Do you like coconut water? Yes, mate. Coconut water is nice. Who doesn't like coconut water? It's decent. Actually, a lot of people don't like coconut, do they? Like Bounty is a very unpopular chocolate bar in the UK. I love a Bounty, me. Love a Bounty. Do you love or hate a Bounty, guys? But some people, they can't stand a Bounty, man. They hate the Bounty. But I'm all about that Bounty life, you know? I do like Jack Daniels, yeah. Love a Bounty. Nice 4x gold. Love them, says Rajat. How many Arsenal fans we got in the chat? Who do you support, guys? Let's have a head count. You hate coconut. You love a Bounty blue ribbon. Hate a Bounty. See what I mean? People hate them. Madhouse hates them. Fuse to the Bits hates them. They hate them with a passion. They don't just dislike them. They hate them. Those Arsenal scummers never going to shut up if they win the league, Pig. If I'm honest, I thought I'd hear more from the Scousers back in 1920. Yeah, but the thing is with that, though, Gangster Time, is nobody really cared about the COVID Cup. Do you know what I mean? They won the COVID season in front of no fans. You know, nobody gave a shit about that. See, that wasn't proper football, mate. You know, you got the atmosphere there. Everybody just laid over. Nobody gave a shit that year. So that was the COVID Cup they won, mate. Who cares? That's the only reason they won it. Love a Bounty, hate Bounty. Bounty's nice. I love a Bounty, me. Oh, they were good, weren't they, Tommy? The dark chocolate Bounties, the red ones. Yeah, they were banging, lad. I don't know, actually. They should be. If they're not, then it's a travesty. They were really good. You know, I used to like the dark Mars bars. Oh, yeah. Those dark Mars bars were raw. U-View to say FC Bournemouth United Mania, having watched them since I was a kid back in the 90s. Hey, fair play to U-View, lad. This time next season you will be screaming Onana out, Piggy, you watch. In all honesty, Cake, I'm already sort of saying that because I don't think he's our long-term keeper, mate. Wow, another chance for Arsenal. It's got to be. It is. Kai Havertz cements another fantastic move by Arsenal with a lovely lifted finish over the keeper. And it's 3-0 to the Arsenalans. They're going absolutely bloody ham out there now. Absolutely mugging off Chelsea in a real title push here, the Arsenalans, aren't they? Crikey. That's a lovely finish. Well worked there. But a lovely little run on to the ball and a lovely finish there by Havertz, guys. It's 3-0 pure penetrations. Wowzers. And Arsenal seriously are making a charge for the title. They'll still probably find a way to Billy bottle it, but wow. Fair play. That's unexpected. 3-0. 3-0 to the Arsenalans. Look at that ball out from the left, wide left there. It's beautiful, mate. And it's a lovely finish, you got to say. Lifted finish. It is brilliant. She does, Tommy Boyle, mate. Although, I don't know if that's a euphemism, lad. You know, Andrew Wright, thank you so much. Says, I hate Arsenal, so I hope City win the league. Fair enough. You hope City win the league? Get out. No, I hate Arsenal too, bro. I hate Arsenal too. But I also hate Liverpool and I hate City and I hate them more than Arsenal. At least you can respect Arsenal for what they've done over the years, you know. least you can respect it. Hey, Kevin Yates, not too shabby. Thanks for asking, boss, apart from a little bit sleepy. Buffering, is it? Oh, no. Smash a 1 if we're coming through okay on your end, guys, or smash a 2 if we're buffering. Just see if it's your gash internet you view or mine. Let's find out. So hopefully we're coming through loud and clear, mate. Chris Koo, thanks for a super chat, lad.
Game over.
Yeah, nice one, mate. It is game over right now there for the Chelsea Gummers. Fair play. Thank you, Chris Koo. I appreciate you, Chris Koo. Hero. Let's go, Chris Koo. Shout out to Chris and Sheila. Zami Yassi says Odegaard is the best player in his position. So I guess in what you're saying there is he's the best player in his position in what? The world? The league? The team? You know? What are you saying, Zane? You're saying in the league, I'm guessing. Best position in his... I mean, no. No, he's not. Zami Yassi. No, he's not. I mean, he is doing really well and he's up there, but... No, absolutely not.
Super chat.
Arsenal is over the skip rats and shitty all day, every day, twice on Sunday. I completely agree. Yeah, completely agree. Orlando Arellano, let's go, my son. Odegaard. Rather Arsenal win than the other two. Me too, exactly. Yeah, not too bad, Matt the Cat. What's good? Another chance for Arsenal. They might make it 4 here. This is an absolute penetration session. Trossard. Penetration. He's run into trouble, and that is going to be cleared up at the back now for Chelsea. But they've given it away. Sloppy play out from the back. Good ball over the back stick. Havertz picks it up. Edge of the box now. Odegaard, will he shoot? Yes, he will. He gets the shot off. It hits Trossard and bounces clear. Party now. Arsenal have got the old bit between their teeth here, and there's a good ball over the back stick. Header on goal. It's out for a corner to Arsenal. Hey, Ruddy can't game. Thanks for the $2 super chat. Chelsea in the mud, billion down the drain. They literally have spent $1 billion and are still shite. It's pretty mad, that. It's pretty impressive, that. I mean, United aren't far away from the same sort of situation, though, if we're being honest. In fact, it almost is the same, just not quite spending it quite as quickly over the last 2 seasons. But even so, you're right. Roddy, how you doing? You must be bloody loving this, lad. I bet you're foaming at the old gash, lad, about this game. Andrew Wright, thank you for the £2 super chat as well. Only want City to win because of Arsenal fans. Well, that's fair. Oh, my God, Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson is the gift that keeps on giving. Why can he not score, bro? Look, he's played in here. He's in acres of space. Any centre forward, any forward worth their fucking salt would put it across the keeper there. He's gone near post. He's just put it into the side netting. It's fucking awful. Work the keeper at least, mate. Put it across the goal into the far corner there. Keeper's marking the near stick. What's he doing? Nicholas Jackson cannot score to save his life, man. You know? Andrew Wright, thank you for that, though, boss. Yes, Arsenal fans are shithouses. I'll give you that. Yeah, there you go, Jackson. So sure after this game would be serenading Pocho, baby. Give me one more chance. There you go, bro. Yeah, nah, not good at the moment. I'm sure he's a better player than what we've seen over the last sort of weeks, but he has certainly got that sort of gun shyness in front of goal, is what you'd say. He's lacking that confidence. And also, I just don't think he's even really got the clinicality to be a top-tier finisher anyway. But he certainly should be scoring more of these chances than he has done. He's obviously in a bit of a low-confidence sort of a vibe at the minute. I bet you're enjoying this game, buddy. Yes, mate. I have to say, Arsenal just making it look easy out here. Making it look easy. They are a level above Chelsea, 100%. They're a level above most of the teams in the league right now, which is why they're up there. Competing for the Premier League title. Callum Karen, my G. What's happening as well, boss? Yes. Jackson, £5 million player. It's as easy as ABC with that finish. Oh, yes, lad. Come on. Keep him coming. Keep him coming. What's that Jackson 5 banger? What's that Jackson 5 banger song, guys? Oh yeah. Do you know what? Jackson's psychiatrist has been trying to work out why he can't finish a song to save his life, finish a goal to save his life. And they've been trying to work on some things, and obviously they're trying not to put it down to his talent. So they're trying to blame it on the moonlight, blame it on the sunshine, blame it on the good times, even try to blame it on the boogie. But they came to the conclusion, no, it's actually just down to the fact that he's shy. There you go. Remember we were leading Chelsea and they came back to win? Yeah, no, I know. Johan, get in there, my son. Tomiyasu. I always think Tomiyasu just sounds like a brand of Japanese televisions. You know what I mean? Like, it just would make a great brand, like a Sanyo or a Toshiba. Tomiyasu. It's popping down Curry's PC World. I pick myself up a 42-inch Tomiyasu. You know what I mean? Like, he should open up a telly company, mate. That guy. I'd buy one. It just sounds like good quality Japanese electronics. You know what I mean? It really does. Oh, it's 4-0. What a finish that is. Kai Havertz is on fire, guys. Oh, my goodness. They are absolutely dousing Chelsea and pissing urine out here at the Emirates. Holy shit. 4-0 drubbings. Arsene Holland's absolutely battering and tarring and feathering Chelsea right now. They're fucking absolutely peppered, my son. 4-0, and that is arguably the best of the bunch. Certainly it's the best finish. Is there a hint of offside here? I don't know, just checking, but no, I don't think so. Don't see anybody offside there. It's really well worked play by Saka. A couple of step overs in the box, gets it off to Havertz. Havertz finds half a yard, just nonchalant left boot finish, plucks it into the bottom right hand corner, in off the inside of the post. No stopping that. It's a sexy, sexy finish by Havertz. It's a sexy finish. Fair play, guys. Fair play. There you go. Arsenal just way too good for Chelsea tonight. Way too good. Goodness, that's raw. 5 likes from 200. Who's going to be number 200 liker? Smash the likes if you're just joining us, peeps. We're 5 likes away from 200. That's the target. Chelsea are gash, aren't they? Bruno Odegaard. I mean, look, I've got to go with Bruno Fernandes, lad. Who's had the better season? Obviously Odegaard, but I've got to go with Bruno for what I've seen from him over the past few seasons. Not necessarily this season, but what I've seen from him. And just because he's United vibes, lad. That's why. Yes, get in there, the Vutinator. We've done it. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's got us 200 likes, baby. 3 people died getting 200 likes on the stream, you know. You reckon Odegaard's way better, says T-Mill. He certainly had a much better season. Havertz rinsing his old club like a Don. Smash those likes, says Kai. I mean, Bruno's very good for Portugal. Oh, bloody hell, Tommy Bollard. Cashford should go. Chelsea suits it. Gash player, gash team. Yeah, I respect that. I think PSG suits him down to the ground. Prima Donnas FC. Oh, no worries, Chris Koo. It's always a bit of a minefield there when you're trying to hit to the next milestone. It will get there, mate. It will get there. Who will get sacked first? Eric Ten Hag or Podge? Podge, that's harsh, mate. Podge, that is harsh. Although, to be fair, after the last 2 seasons, he has put on a heck of a bit of timber, hasn't he? He's put on a bit of durian. That guy. Bit of timber. He's gone over. I know he's been enjoying the nice pastries and stuff over in Paris. Because, yeah, cheeky couple of pan au chocolats for breakfast every day is taking its toll, man. You know? Because he has put on a little bit of timber. I mean, not like I'm one to say. My weight literally fluctuates up and down like a yo-yo, but Pochettino is a funny name, though. A bit of durian. Yeah, he's put on a bit of durian, he has, mate. Oh. Aaron Jones, I've been watching for close to a year now with no team. Finally decided on Crystal Palace. Did I make an okay choice? Fuck no, Aaron Jones. Why have you been watching this channel, Manchester United channel, and you haven't chosen Manchester United, lad? It's all about Aaron Jones. Fucking Crystal Palace, dude. Are you a glutton for pain? What? Both managers could get the shot, although good result for you guys the other day. Arsenal are good, mate. Yeah, Podge. Oh. That's harsh. Pochettino's harsh, mate. I prefer Pochettino. Think Poch will go tonight after his drubbing? Maybe. Andre Nana's first African goalkeeper. He is our first African goalkeeper, mate. Yeah, respect. Big up. Big up, Andre. I want him to do well, but I just don't think we should have got rid of De Gea, really. I think he was better. Zamiassi says, Kai, signing of the season, more than Holy Land. Hang on, when did you sign him, mate? Right, yeah, no. But, yeah, what are you doing comparing Havertz, who's had a good season, with Hoyland, who's clearly not had a very good season, in a shit struggling United side? I mean, it's a bit silly, isn't it? It's a bit silly there, Zane. What are you going to compare next, then? Gandalf the Grey's tea-making abilities compared to fucking Doris the Tea Lady. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? It's obviously a bit of a shit comparison. It's one's having a good season, one's not having a good season. You know, obviously he's better signing than Hoyland in that sense, mate. What? I mean, what? You don't half come out with some shite, do you know what I mean? You don't half come out with some real guff. Oh, dear. Cake says, Pig, where's Zane's red card for talking backwards and calling Hoyland Holy Land? Well, you know what, Cake Cadet? It's another chance for Arsenal here, mate. And it's actually 5-0. I don't believe it. It's a filthy finish by White over the top of the keeper there. It's disgusting. Ben White fed down the right, makes it 5-0, and Chelsea is shite on the night. Oh, my goodness me. Penetrations coming in there raw from Arsenal. Ben White with a lifted finish again, a little chip over the keeper, mate. It's a devastating finish. Chelsea absolutely humiliated here by the Arsenalans. Arsenal turning on the style. Arsenal tearing them open. Chelsea so open with it as well, just bending over and saying, give it to me, Gunners. And then it comes Saka again, just causing all sorts of problems. Through ball from Odegaard, I believe it is. It's a lovely little chip over the top. I think it's realistically a pass to the back stick by Ben White, personally. Guys, do you reckon he was going for the pass or the shot there? If he's going for the shot, which, you know what? The way... I think that's a shot. I think that's genuinely an attempt at the goal. I mean, what do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon that was a pass or a shot attempt there by Ben White? I think it's a shot, and I think it's a delicious finish, mate. It's unbelievable, actually. Caressed it with his laces into the far corner. It's just delicious. It's a lovely finish by Ben White. Fair play. I think it's actually a shot. Genuine. I think he's meant it, guys. I think he's meant it. Bloody hell. 5-0 Arsenal. That's a devastating goal, that one.
Super chat.
Crikey. Well, this is definitely going to do their goal difference well. You see, it could come down to goal difference at the end of the season, this one. That's unbelievable. 5-0. Shit. So Gabriel Jesus comes on for Havertz, and Trossard's going to make way for Martinelli. See, Arsenal got a bit of depth there as well, don't they? They do have a bit of depth right now in the squad. Hey, Disco Dave, plans for tomorrow stream-wise, Pigo. Well, we got the United game on, don't we, Disco Dave, lad? So I'm going to be doing the watch-along for that. And then, you know, I'd love to say I'd be doing a stream in the evening, but now I think about it, I'm probably going to have to just, like, edit the video together. It takes an hour or so, and then I've got to do the TikTok clips and everything. It's a fucking nightmare, bro. So it'll probably just be the watch-along tomorrow. It is tomorrow the game's on, yeah. Yeah, we got is it Sheffield United tomorrow, is it? Oh, I feel like my brain's not braining again right now, but I think that's the case. Yeah. Poch is the most protective manager. Media love him. Yeah, you don't see him getting slagged off nowhere near as much as like Ten Hag, but he is failing just as hard. Simon Warner, thank you so much for the super chat there, Simon, lad. Come on, Simon. He says Arsenal win bragging rights over Chelsea. That they do. Will they win bragging rights over everybody else in the Premier League at the end of the season by winning it, though? Probably not. But actually, this is really going to be a big run-in for them, isn't it? This is a huge game in the run-in. You try to think and nothing happens. Story of my life, lad. Game stream tonight? That's not going to happen, Maya? I'm really tired. I've actually been up since like 7 a.m. today, mate. And I just can't really... Nah. Too tired, mate. I'm too tired. Physically, mentally too tired. If Arsenal win the league, I'm deleting all social media, never returning. Fair play to you, that's bold. Do you need to have SSBC Steffo worth getting an upgrade? I'm considering it, mate, but then it would involve getting a scummer in my team. Ruddy says, I'm uploading the highlights to my OnlyFans. This was proper penetrative. Now, this has been some penetrative football here from Arsenal today, you got to say. I agree, Ruddy. This is Hub-esque, you know? Madweke, can he get through? He doesn't. Keeper's got it, no problems. That would be, yeah, exactly. We don't. That's it. We want Arsenal to win the league, mate. We do. We want Arsenal to win the league. I said it. We know that anyway, but we do. We don't want Liverpool. We don't want City. We just want Arsenal to win the league, and it's still going to be shit. You're never at the end of it by these City guys. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how insufferable Zayn Mayasi is going to be if Arsenal do eventually win the English Premier League? Can you just imagine? Here's a vote, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how insufferable do you think Zayn Mayasi will be if Arsenal win the league? I think it'll be 69 out of 10 insufferable, mate. You know, it will be insufferable, guys. It'll be constantly in here. We're the fucking bitty big bollocks. We're the best. Oh, yeah. We're Premier League titles. When's your last Premier League title? It'll be giving it the old bitty big I am every single time, and I can't be doing it, man. But you know that's coming. You know that's coming if Arsenal win. Or because these Arsenal fans are just going to be super smug with it. Exactly. $10, but don't care so long as the skip rat shit don't win. Rushmano, what's going on? Says Zane sniffing those Titanic pants as we speak. Oh my goodness me. Let's just hope they were from Rose and not the captain, you know what I mean? Anyway, hey, nice one, Rushmano. Thank you very much for getting in here, my son. How you doing? Yeah, Zane's got a Titanic obsession, in case anybody didn't know. Don't worry, Piggy will win next season. Is it Amazon for the match tomorrow? Let me have a little look-see, actually. I always like it when they have the coverage on Amazon. I think they do a good job over on Amazon. Where's the match? Teams, Man United on TV. Not televised. I don't know. It doesn't say it's on Amazon, mate. I just think it's on nothing. It's not televised in the UK, mate. I don't think. Neither is the 3 p.m. kickoff. Is obviously they're never televised, but the 8 p.m. tomorrow, that's not even televised, guys. That's not even on UK TV, I don't think. So you're going to have to watch it on, Peacock or somewhere else, some American vibe. Hey, exclusive, mate, you must be absolutely buzzing your tits off. Dude, do you actually think you're going to win the league this year? Genuinely, Arsenal scummers, like exclusive. Do you think you're going to win the league? It's looking decent for you. Look at these. Very good evening. Arsenal masterclass this. No, it is. It is very good from Arsenal. But I think it just goes to show you the difference in levels here. We would probably get tucked up like this if we were playing Arsenal right now as well. You know, or not quite as bad, but yeah, there's just levels to this. We made Chelsea actually look like a decent side the other day, and they're not. It's just that we're not either. That's why we've made them look capable. But this is always on the cards. Yeah, that's gash, isn't it, Tommy? That's actually gash, mate. You know what really fucks me off, actually, this country? You have to buy all these different subscriptions. You've got Amazon Prime. Some of the games are on there. You've got TNT Sports. You've got Sky Sports. There's even some guff on other channels and stuff you have to bloody subscribe to if you want to watch all the games. It's a fucking disgrace. And then on top of it, after paying through the teeth to pay fucking £100 a month to watch fucking sports, half of the games aren't even bastard on there anyway. Yeah, if you're just some spotty little twat in fucking Denver, Colorado or something, you can pay $9 a month and watch every single bastard game live. Who the fuck's idea was that? We get absolutely shafted in this country when it comes to that stuff. And we got to pay a bastard TV license, guys. If you want to watch live telly, hang on a second. We're going to watch bastard. You're going to pay a bastard TV license to watch live TV. What? Okay, that might have made sense when there was 2 fucking channels and you were funding the BBC to produce fucking programmes. But when there's 1,000 fucking channels and the BBC's only responsible for fucking 4 of them, why the fuck do we have to have a bloody TV license, mate? Don't even get me started, mate. £150 or whatever it is a year, mate. Oh, dude, we get shafted in this country. Unbelievable. Anyway, Exclusive genuinely does believe, but we rely on City dropping points. Yeah, fairs. Maltlicky, Texas as hope Arsenal using protection penetrating Chelsea. Yeah, they catch something there, won't they? Dodgy box is the best. Well, fairs, yeah, but I pay out my ass for Sky Sports, can't even watch any. Yeah, it is a joke. Chelsea needs Viagra sponsor, can't perform. Never did Pele any harm, did it? Whip off Prince is the Vutinator. Yeah, it is. To stop paying your TV license. Yeah, fair enough. But, then, I mean, I know it's an old school thing. I do watch videos sometimes of people refusing to pay. But then you get some little spotty little twat at your doorstep, mate. If you have a commercial property like a pub, Sky is over £1,000 a month. Absolutely shocking. That is insane, isn't it? Wow. Thank you, Views for the Bits. Oh, yeah, when it was on ITV, Champions League was amazing. Everybody used to watch it. Then you go into work the next day, and everybody would be talking about it, like even non-real, Major League, non-football fans, because, it's a big game. They put it on. It's on ITV. Why not? Yeah, why not see how Arsenal were doing against, I don't know, Real fucking Madrid. You would watch it, wouldn't you, if you're just a casual, whatever, if it's on ITV. But if you don't have the subscription, you're not watching it. It was so much better when it was on free-to-air TV, yeah. Looks like we went into Chelsea raw. You have absolutely gone in there raw on them, mate. This is just pure penetration. Fair play to you, fly like a bird, lad. I respect it. So what's the rules, guys? So correct me if I'm wrong, but okay, fair enough. But what if you don't want to watch any BBC programme? What if you just want to watch, like, I don't know, another channel live on your set-top box? Is that still illegal? Or what if you just completely boycott the BBC channels? Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I've already looked into this and I paid it because these bastards insist that if you watch any live TV, then you need a TV license, even though if it's not produced by the BBC, which is who the money's going to. Fucking shambles it is! Oh. Yeah, Prima Italia says you still have to pay the license. I know that's a joke, isn't it? That's a fucking joke. Yeah, fair one, Rushmano. Yeah, that's a fair one. I mean, are they reliable and good, though? Because obviously with the sort of business I'm in, which is watching games of football, then I need them to be super reliable. Are those dodgy bastard boxes reliable, though? That's the thing. Cracked fire stick. There you go. That's what a lot of people do. And I don't blame anybody who does that, by the way, because they make it so difficult for us to watch all the games and we have to pay through the nose for it. It's crazy. Might have to give you a message, Rushmano, lad. TV licenses for paid adverts pay. If you have any Skybox or any live stuff online for your YouTube app, then you have to pay. But I just have a smart TV and Fire Stick. They couldn't do it. That's good then, Kevin Yates. Yeah. They just make it so silly, don't they? I know if you... So basically it's just for live broadcast and receiving channels. But if you were just to watch Netflix or, non-live repeats of programs and stuff, that's fine. But, I mean, come on, it's 2024. That's so outdated. It's literally just an excuse to rinse the public for a bit of money. It is. It's just a made-up bullshit tax these days. I understand it back in the 1950s or whatever when they just had 2 channels and everybody's having to contribute towards programming being made to watch for the nation. But that's not been the case for many years, so there is no good reason to have a TV licence anymore. It's actually super archaic and outdated, and it's just a pure example of this rip-off Britain gash. Yeah, you find it mental. They think it's acceptable to charge us 30 quid for Sky, 20 quid for TNT, 8 quid a month for Amazon, and then don't show some of the afternoon games. Yeah. And evening games, like tomorrow, Man United are on 8 p.m, and they're not on UK TV. Tommy says, same with darts. European tour isn't televised in the UK. Have to have Viaplay sub or PDC sub, and even then you need a VPN. Made 10 mil profit last year, the Hearns from PDC. Yeah, it's fucking shocking, isn't it, lad? I know. I mean, what it would be really nice to have, right, is what a lot of other sort of organisations have. Like, you just have all the game. Like, when I was in Spain for a few months last year, I was using DAZN Spain, and literally every single game in England was on DAZN live. And it was like 15 euros a month or something because it's not their domestic league. How does that make any sense? You're in Spain, you've got every single game, and all cup games as well. That was the mad thing, all cup games as well. Not Champions League, they didn't have Champions League, but they had FA Cup, League Cup, and all the league games. Oh my God, Declan Rice has hit the post, almost 6-0. Another shot on goal, blocked away by Chelsea. This is an absolute peppering. Oh my goodness, almost 6-0, offside flags up anyway. But yeah, DAZN in Spain was just so cheap and had all the games on. And over here, you actually don't get to watch all the games, but you have to pay shitloads more. TV license 169, Netflix basic package 12 months, £60, Disney Plus prepaid. Yeah, precisely.
Super chat.
Shocking, isn't it, Barbara Faye? It's an absolute rip-off. Every country can watch us except us. Now, do you know what? We really need to do something about this, guys. We do. No, we do. It's a fucking march on Downing Street about this one, guys. This is actually pathetic. In this day and age, when you actually think about it, I'm sure there's a million petitions out there. Banish the TV license. I'm sure there is. But I'm sorry, so I can't even take it anymore. I'm sorry, I can't take that. That's just thievery, that is. In this day and age, it's not going to the corporation we're watching the fucking channels for. I understand if they want an optional TV license. If they have an optional TV license, hey, I want to support the BBC, some fucking nonce-fest company, then, hey, look, I will do. I will support the BBC with my optional TV license. Fine. No problem with that. If you're really happy with BBC's fucking super duper production quality and all that stuff, fine. But it should be optional. You shouldn't force people to do so when most people don't even watch that guff. It's actually thieving. It's just actually legal stealing. That's what it is. Yeah. Thank you very much, Views from the Bits. Appreciate you, boss. Yeah, another letters, the final notice. You like TNT? What the fuck do they get all the UCL games? I simply refuse to pay $3.60 a year. Get to watch every Premier League game in the US for $6. So what's that on Peacock, is it, Aaron Jones? Yeah, well, thing is, though, so from my experience of looking at American streams, it is split a little bit across some of them, even in America. So you need, like, Sling Blue, and then you need Peacock as well to get all of the games. And then some of them, even the Champions League, I think the Champions League rights are on Paramount Plus in America, aren't they? So you do need a few different ones in America even to watch all the games there, unless you're telling me of something, that's different that I don't know of. But, yeah. Still a little bit, but it's a lot less money in America and other countries. Sully Griffin, thank you for the $2 super chat, my son. Yeah, we aren't winning the league this year. Get in there, Sully Griffin. He's a Liverpool scummer, in case you didn't know. Thank you for the super chat, Sully. I don't think you are either. I think your confidence has taken a real bad knock at the wrong time as well, with some of the recent results that's happened to you. And floppy jalopies melting. And yeah, you're a good side, so you'll get some good results, but I think you'll stumble a couple of times before the end of the season and you will ultimately melt. See you later on, floppy jalopy. Thank you so much, Sully Griffin. I hope you're having a good one, by the way. Pay the license fee. Gary Lineker needs new shoes. Don't pay it. Only stop and pay it will fix the solution. 33 and never ever pay TV license. Respect then, Kevin James. Yeah, Kevin Yates, sorry. But the thing is, though, obviously I am watching a lot of live TV here. Just use TV as monitor, get free feeds online and use HDMI. Job done. Yeah, good shout, Michael. Good shout, that. That is a good shout. Get pirated games, find streams. Mid-table games don't always get on TV. Oh, David Chubb doing us dirty there. YouTube most entertained. Thank you, Adrian Morris. We complained about the license here in Sweden, so the bastards put it in our taxes instead. Oh, man, that's a disgrace. So you have that in Sweden, or you did have it in Sweden, did you? Correct. I have Peacock and Paramount just for Man United. Yeah, there you go. So you do need a couple of different things, but it's still a lot cheaper. Leicester are a win away from going up, says Simon. Yep, there you go. Oh, my God, Amaya. It's all going off, lad. Lord Latifi has great live streams. Who's that then? Man City win the league. Lineker needs more Walker's crisps. Big Slut, or whatever his name is, will be the new Dippers manager. Big Slut. You talking about Slutsky? There's actually a manager called Slutsky, isn't there? What's his name? Something Slutsky, guys. But anyway, that's not who you're talking about. Are you talking about me? Big Slut. How's the hedge cutter? It's all right, mate. It's just over there in the corner. Thank you, Ricky Moore, says, fan here. Like your content, though, Pig. Keep up. Aston Villa fan here. Hopefully we're going to take your manager soon, mate. No, I'm just kidding. But, hey, good on you this season. You're having a good one. Thank you very much for that message as well. Abano Valdez, thank you for the $1.99 super chat there, my son. Thank you, Abano. He comments, Chelsea can't just do Liverpool one favour, huh? Nah, they can't. Pretty outrageous performance from Chelsea's point of view in terms of how gash it is, though, isn't it? We'll talk about a bunch of lie-over melts. It just literally lied over for Arsenal. So, yeah. Chelsea are officially really bad. Pochettino probably won't face the same scrutiny as Ten Hag, though, from the media and the fans, though, for whatever reason. Exactly, yeah, PSN's a lot of stuff. Yeah, oh, mate, do you know Xbox Ultimate has gone up? Oh, my goodness, a Fabio Vieira chance there for Arsenal into the side netting from distance. Almost makes it 6. Yeah, my Xbox Ultimate is $12.99 a month now. What? That's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Roddy Can't Game, thank you for the $2 super chat. Says, I got a guy for a free game. At me. Roddy's doing some dealings there. Nice one, Roddy Can't Game. Good man, good man. On slot. Wouldn't they be getting Xabi Alonso, though, do you reckon? No. Guitar feels violated. Do live streams online, you could never get out paying. Sorry, fella. There you go, exactly, Kevin. I know it's going to be a problem, that. Unless I just went on like a dodgy Fire Stick scenario, but... Nah. Is the guitar repairable? This guitar's actually pretty well made, I've got to say, even though it's just a shitty Encore dirt cheap guitar. I mean, it has got some scratches on it. There's a dent there. There's a big dent on the side there. You know, there's a big dent there. There's bits and bobs of dents, but considering I really did smash it pretty significantly, I'd say that it's pretty good still, guys. Haven't even tuned it since last time either, so it's those two top strings are almost in tune. That's mental. Yeah, he signed a new contract, but that only means so much, really, though, Ricky. Like, obviously, it means that United would have to compensate severely. But also, at the same time, I don't even think he's going to want to go if Villa do end up getting the Champions League football. We need to trust Ten Hag like Arsenal do with Arteta. Fairs. But I have to say, the United fan, I mean, I can't. Just how bad we've been this season, mate. It's just too far. It's too far gone. The team's playing rough stuff. Scraping by, lad. Rough stuff. Champions League guff. Premier League campaign guff. It's just rough stuff. And like I was saying earlier, if you're Ineos and Sir Jim and these guys who are looking to invest heavily in the summer in the squad and the club in general to try and have like a new fresh start and make a point that you are going to try and invest in everything, are you going to want to chuck another couple $100 million at a manager who's sort of struggled a little bit and half of his signings haven't worked out and maybe they haven't been the best judgment calls, i.e. spending 50 million on Onana instead of keeping De Gea, stuff like that? Are you just going to chuck 200 million at him? I'd say no, they're not going to feel comfortable doing that, which is why I think they'll just be looking for a totally fresh start. Oh my goodness me, and Martinelli with a decent effort. There's 7 minutes of added on time here. It's plenty of time for Arsenal to get another one, in all fairness. Real name Piggy Arne Slot. He's the guy apparently to bottle the league most seasons. Mate, that's hilarious. Arnie Slot. Quality, mate. I don't know how Declan Rice keeps running for 90 minutes. I get out of breath from going up the stairs. Yeah, fair one. Same here. He's had a cracking game today, Declan Rice. Who do you think I am, MJG? Window cleaner, mate. But you tell me that doesn't survive to the end of the season. Fairs. Yeah, I'm not going to take that bet. Guitar stronger than Chelsea's defence by miles. I don't know, Hardcore Gamer. What you on about, lad? Oh, really? They buffer a lot too, can be annoying as fuck. Yeah, that's the problem, eh? That's the problem. I can't do it. In all fairness, right, guys, technically, it's an expense. You know, technically it's an expense, so at least I can get some off paying tax, as in putting it down as an expense. Technically, for me, it's a business expense. Not for most people, but technically, because this is sort of because I couldn't do this without watching this game and having the subscription. Technically, it is a business expense for me. So that just goes down on the old expenses, you know what I mean? 81,400 subscribers. Right, Cliff said, us Fanti, patient sounds ominous to me. Yeah, fair one. Maybe they will just give him another season. But, maybe you can get Xbox Ultimate for £8 a month. Really? That's awesome, mate. I'll have to look into that. Thank you, dude. That's fucking banging, Ronnie Dodge, mate. The youth is bright. The youth is bright. Urbano Valdez, thank you very much for the $1.99 super chat there, my son. How do you feel about that win against Coventry? It's a very ambiguous feeling, mate. Very mixed emotions, you know? Because obviously I'm elated to get through to the FA Cup final, of course. But at the same time, I am just so disappointed with how we bottled it from the 70th minute. against Coventry, a championship side. I know it's the cup, crazy things happen. I can't excuse that performance for the last part of that game. It was absolutely shambolic. We're lucky not to lose it in the end. Or a Nats ball bag from getting that last minute winner for Coventry. You know, we're lucky not to lose it. And how we can bottle it like that against the championship side from 3-0 up in the 70th minute, I just won't understand it. I'll never understand it. It's just a mentality thing. The mentality at this club is super in the shitter. That's what it is. Because we were good for most of the first part of the game. They in control. Wasn't amazing, but we were like actually in complete control with possession and dominating play in every aspect. Just to go from that to where we ended up is just insane. So I just don't know really how to feel on that one. I don't know how to feel on that one, mate. But it was, it was crazy. Missed your streams lately. You still playing darts? Yes, mate. There will be another dart stream on either tomorrow night or Thursday night. I might do a short one after the game, but I've got to edit videos and stuff, and it takes a long time. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that. In fact, exclusive, you in the chat, mate? I don't know if you're around tomorrow night to help me out with a late night edit, are you? If not, no worries. But I got to edit the videos after the game, and that takes me usually about an hour to get it all uploaded, and then I've got to do TikToks, and that takes me another half an hour. So basically, by the time I'm done, when it's a late fixture in the evening, by the time I'm done, it's nearly like midnight. So I probably can't really start a stream then, because just most people are in bed, and also it's just late. Do tic-tac-toe stream figure you what, Rasha? Definitely NAS 786. Oh, definitely. I know we've been slack set up with that lately, but definitely, mate. 100% Man United news. Whenever there's big news, we'll jump on and cover it now. But also, as soon as the season's over, you know, we'll be covering all the latest moves, because there will be a lot going on this summer at United as well, with Ineos and new players coming and going. There'll be a lot going on, so I'll be covering it all. It is Barbara Fay, just about. Player of the year so far. So are you talking about for Man United, or are you talking about for any team, any player in any team in the Premier League, or even any team in the world? What do you mean, Ricky? So I'll answer all of them, actually. So my favourite player, my player of the year so far in Manchester United, I guess would probably have to be Garnacho. I think he's had a really good season. Maybe Dallo. I think he's done really, really well. Kobbie Mainoo's been a standout beast. You know, but so I say Garnacho. I'll go with Garnacho for me for that one. In the league, the best player for me this season in the league. I mean, De Bruyne shines for me. De Bruyne really does shine for me, guys. I think he is a raw bastard. So, I mean, he's always up there for me in terms of just how effective he is and what he creates now. You know, I think, you know, De Bruyne has been brilliant again this season overall. Who else has really shone for me, you know? So, Cole Palmer's had a very good season, hasn't he? Very good. Cole Palmer has got, if you look at his goals and assists, really good. Really good. Obviously coming from City, and then going to Chelsea here and scored all those goals. And when you consider that Chelsea are kind of shite, it's even more impressive. So, yeah, so he's up there. Foden's a great shout. Foden's had a very good season. Yeah, Foden has had a good season. Rodri's had a great season. Tommy Boyle, yeah, excellent. Wait, another chance. Martinelli, one-on-one with the keeper. And it's a save. Could have made it 6-0, but he's shot it right at the keeper there. Amrabat, flop of the season. I don't know about the United fan. Not really, because he's just a lone player end of the day. I think there's bigger flops that United have signed. You know, Onana's a massive flop for 50 million. What about Mason Mount? He's got to be flop of the season for me. For 60 million quid, Mason Mount, what's he contributed, really? He scored one goal or whatever it is. Other than that, he's always injured, and he's just been shite, and he's just bang average squad player we paid 60 mil for. He's the worst signing of the season for me. Mason Mount's atrocious. Yeah, Watkins, most assist to striker, 90 goals. That's very impressive, to be fair. Yeah, fantastic stats. Ollie Watkins, yeah, great shout on the Watkins as well. He's been very impressive. You don't think Onana's been a flop? I mean, you know, I don't think he's been the biggest flop within the side that we've signed, no, but I certainly think he's not been a successful transfer so far. There's the final whistle, guys. Yeah, let's go for it, Rushmana. We've got so many injury problems. We're going to see some youngsters in there, eh? Nice one. We'll probably do a preview in the afternoon tomorrow, actually, guys. Preview show in the afternoon for the game, and then obviously watch along tomorrow night. Marcio, the most injured player. Onana's guff. Ref blows. Yeah, there's the final whistle. GG's Arsenal, you know. What can you say? I don't really know what to say other than that Arsenal deserved to win that game 5-0. They battered Chelsea. Chelsea are officially shite. Arsenal are a proper team right now. They've still got that bottle job mentality lurking in their away somewhere. But right now, you just can't see it. Right now, they do look a team that's on track to certainly challenge all the way to the bitter end for the title this season. So fucking fair play to him. You know, fair play to him. 5-0, yeah. Chelsea Banter Club. Isaac was good this year. Yeah, good call as well. Kostas says, I'm from Greek, however, I love the Premier League. Best league in the world, in my opinion. My personal favourites are Kevin De Bruyne at the moment. Yeah, he is obviously a stunning player, to be fair. And Eferisto for getting in here, Kostas. Iyayama ini ivramunde exikronon. Thank you so much, Kostas. You're a legend, bro. Appreciate you. You'd love to see a debate show. Yeah, there's all going to be all sorts of stuff coming back, mate. I have had some things going on, but I will be getting back on the Raw United content big time. I would love it if we beat them. I would love it. Shell shit. Thank you. Yeah, happy St. George's Day. Forgot about that. Michael Garland, happy St. George's Day. Let's get some St. George's flags in the live chat. I think YouTube's got it now. They used to have them blocked out, didn't they? But now you can put a St. George in there, I believe. Palini at Fulham, most tackles in the league. He had the most tackles last year as well, didn't he, Tommy? That guy's an absolute destroyer. Yeah, I've always said that over the last couple of seasons. He would be a good addition. Casemiro replacement or something, you know. Onana has conceded more goals than any Manchester United keeper in a modern era. The team doesn't help with the amount of shots conceded. Yeah, that's crazy in serious inflation, how many we concede. Anyway, today was a great result for Man United, if we're being honest. Not only does it increase the likelihood that Arsenal will win the league ahead of Liverpool or City, which is what we want, but it also denies Chelsea leapfrogging us, because if they'd have won today, they would have gone on the same points as us with a better goal difference, so they would have gone above us. So it keeps them down in 9th place. Man United stay in 7th place here on level points with Newcastle United, but with a 16 worse goal difference. So, you know, we're certainly in the hunt for these European spots, but not the Champions League, if you ask me. I would sell Rashford United fan. Honestly, if the price was right, it's his effort levels for me. That's what I don't like. Thank you, Kostas. You should do a video like UEFA picking a team of the season and stream it on TV and managing the season. Yeah, great shout. I really should. I will do that. Or we will do an end of season sort of, like roundup, recap, and season awards and ratings and stuff. Did you just speak Greek? I did speak a little bit of Greek there. So I am from Greek descent. My grandmother was from Athens, so I am about a quarter Greek. My parents are English, but my mum was half Greek, half English, and then my grandma was full Greek. So I am a quarter Greek, technically. It works. Kate Cadet gets in there, my son. You what? Damon's footy vlogs. Maybe you can go celebrate your youth cup win, something that the main team can't do. Damon's, have you never seen like Manchester United winning, like 3 Champions Leagues, mate? You've got 1. Have you never seen us winning all those Premier League titles? What are you talking about, sir? As a club, maybe this current team is actually shite, to be honest. I'll give you that. But we certainly don't take no bullshit from no City scumming cheaty bastards. 115 charges. Stick that in your fucking chuff pipe and smoke it, lad. When you get found out. Guff team commenters, mate. We don't play that shit around here. Pano Valdez, thank you for the super chat. He says Jackson saw Darwin this season and said to himself, I can do worse. Jackson, Nicholas Jackson. Oh my God. He is bad. He is a bad one, isn't he? Oh my goodness. Terrible again in front of goal today. Send him in the summer. You Greek god, you. Thank you, bro. You're 2% Irish. Thank you for letting us know. Qualify for Euro Conference from getting the FA Cup final? That's a very good question. That might be the case, lad. Descend from Hercules. That's what I like to say, yeah. I'm a quarter Spartan, lad. This is Sparta! Never understood why he's speaking in a Scottish accent in Sparta, mate. Good result for Man United and the Toon. Gets in there. Yeah, well, that's maybe why we've got the old plate smashing. It runs in the blood. Oh, that's awesome, Byron. My nan and I, my mum's side was Greek and my mum born in Athens. That's awesome, Byron Stevens, mate. Big up yourself. Ooh, Greek friend. Blessing Chikawore, thank you for getting in here from Zimbabwe. Much love to you as well. Legend, thanks for getting in again, bud. Arsenal for life. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty decent, to be fair, lad. It was decent. Not too shabba-labba, was it? It was decent. She ain't too shabba-labba either. Anyway, sorry, just watching the broadcast still. According to my sister genealogy, we're at least 32% Chinese, but we don't know how. Oh, that's awesome, Natalia. Jackson is like Gashford of It's quite interesting how you make up the, the bloodlines over the years. It's crazy. Like, I've got a bit of Scandinavian in me, a lot of Scottish, a lot of English. Not very much of anything else, really, actually, surprisingly, but quite a bit of Greek, obviously. Would you give 30 mil plus Gashford for Isaac? That doesn't really sound like a fantastic deal for us, to be fair. No, it doesn't. Nice. No, I'm not, Rajat. Is that a serious question, is it, bro? Am I going to do an NBA watch along later? No, I'm not, Rajat. What would you like me to do next? Should I bang on the curling? Do you know what I mean? Should we watch a little bit of the, the lawn hockey association? Like in, what? No. Get in there, Chris Koo. This is for Football Channel, mate. Get in there, Simon Warner. Good evening, Atkins21. How's it going? We could do a snooker watch along there. I'm banging to the old snooker at the moment. World Championships on. Snooker watch along. Yes, Zero. You know it. Football only, baby. I mean, my favourite sports. I've got about 4 or 5 favourite sports, really. I really love football, obviously. I like watching boxing and MMA, and particularly the UFC. I love watching snooker. I love watching darts. I love watching beach volleyball. I'm just joking. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty simple, really. There's certain sports that I like playing, like golf. And I don't mind watching a bit of golf. I watch some of the big events, but I'm not massively into it. I like playing it, but not massively into it. Football and NFL for you? Nice. Is the Rocket playing? The Rocket is in the World Championships this year, yes. He's not playing. He's not played yet. Baseball watch along? Definitely not. Rather lose to Arsenal if it meant they won the league over City or Liverpool. I mean, I guess if it's got no impact on our Champions League places, but obviously we want to try and get Champions League. So if we could get top 4 and City win the league, then I'd take that because we want top 4. But if irregardless of if we can't get top 4, then I guess, yeah. Should sign Bruno Ramirez, Manchester United. Interesting, yes, also another good player. Finished champs yet? No. Has it been extended? What, can I even still finish champs? I thought it finished on a Monday. Football, boxing and snooker. Great shout, Pacer. Still waiting for you to finish Resident Evil. Oh, dude. Am I doing champs? Oh, dude. I mean, not tonight, mate. No, I got up early, dude. I'm pretty shattered. Luke Littler, watch not next time he plays. Well, I was thinking about doing that over on the gaming channel, actually. Doing like, oh, it got extended. Oh, shit. I could do it then. Yeah, no. But, yeah, so I could do a Premier League darts watch along on a Thursday night, I guess. Just Football, says Ria. Yeah, it won't be on this channel, though. It'll be over on the other channel. You live in NYC, American football, baseball, garbage, sports. Oh, I do like watching rugby, David Carroll. And I used to like playing rugby at school. I was in the rugby teams all throughout school and stuff. But I don't really watch it. But I do enjoy it. When there's a good rugby game on, I do enjoy it. But I don't really just like plan to watch it, if you know what I mean. But when like the Rugby World Cup's on or something, we'll watch a few games here or there. Lots of players we should sign over this current crop of shite at the club, says the Cape Cadet. So true. I look like Luke Littler looks like younger Luke Shaw. That's so true. Your UK, Italian, Irish royalty through my dad and South African royalty through my grandfather, Wallace Stewart and Steenbanks. Fuck me, we got some serious royalty in the house. This guy's an actual blue blood. Right, yeah, he's a blue blood. Camel race watch along. So is it pre-match stream then watch along tomorrow? Yeah, so I'm probably going to do like an afternoon preview and then we'll set up we'll do the watch along in the evening. Long jump. Ski Sunday was decent years ago. Yeah, classic. I do like watching athletics as well. I mean, that counts. So, yeah, I really like watching athletics. Like when the Olympics are on and the World Athletics Championships, I will watch that. Like just all different sort of track and field stuff. I love all that, actually. Just watching all like I like watching that. So I'd say those are my 5 most sports that I like watching. Darts, snooker, football, MMA/UFC or boxing, and then athletics. Attila the Hun's DNA is in the 8th of the world's population. What a man. Bloody hell, that's nutty, lad. And also similar about, what's his face? Genghis Khan as well. I'm pretty sure Genghis Khan's got like done some obscene spreading of seed, lad. Whereas like a lot of descendants have Genghis Khan by them. Hey, Chris Koo, thank you very much for the £5 super chat as well, you legend. Get in there, my son. Thank you for the super sticker. It says, keep it up. Thank you so much for the support there, Chris Koo. And everybody else as well who's got in here raw tonight with super chats and stuff. Thank you very much for the love. Sheffield United and Burnley. You're a legend, Chris Koo. Let's get some mad love in there for Chris Koo. Koo, 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 Koo. Calling that dove from above. 500-metre Olympic watch-along. Horror film watch-along. Yeah, we do have that every time United plays. Nightmare on Sir Matt Busby Way. Little as an alien. You what? Oh, sumo. You what? The whole club needs to be cleared out. I've never really watched sumo wrestling, to be fair. Mr. Leo G, get in there, my son. Yeah, you know it. Ramirez has just bought a 5-mile house in Newcastle, so he's going nowhere. Ramirez, I'm guessing that's meant to say, yeah. A fair play to you, Barbie, you Newcastle scum. Underwater tiddlywinks, what? Your family where the Scottish Royals tried to keep back the stolen throne during the Jacobite uprising. We had to flee Scotland under penalty of death. Bloody hell, Bristolian Mackham, lad. That's pretty nutty, dude. Like, no, your family's got a storied past. I think a lot of us do. That's the crazy thing about history. We all go back and everybody's intertwined. There's some crazy shit going on. So my brother come up with a distant relative to us, which is William Shakespeare. So I am in some way like the 12th fucking great nephew or something, I don't know, of of William Shakespeare, believe it or not. Which makes sense, really. I guess that's why I'm such a wordsmith. You know what I mean? But yeah, Shakespeare, guys. Shakespeare. Ipswich Town could get promoted. Alfred the Great was connections to a lot of people in England, the US, Canada, Pigmate, maybe New Zealand. Oh, there you go. Then he's been shagging around, has he? Top shagger. You got Genghis Khan's seed inside you, old bloody hell. Oh, there you go, Pacer. The origin of man is from Africa, so you know, we all descend from there. If you believe the evolutionary record, anyway, or whatever it is. But I believe that's probably the case, that we all originate from the same place. Yeah, Piggy the YouTube bard, Shakespeare. Piggy the people's poet. 500 years we have a common ancestor in Europe, just maths. Yeah, precisely. There you go. Rocket O'Ronnie will win. Gerard Butler in 300 brilliant. This is Sparta! You've seen him in Law Abiding Citizen. I have seen Law Abiding Citizen. Yeah! Oh, you know, I didn't like it as much as all that, to be honest. I mean, I thought it was decent. I've seen that type of movie a million times, and it was all right. You know, it's all right. I didn't really like the ending, to be honest. It was decent. It was decent. I like Gerard Butler, though. But it's decent. I'll give it 3 out of 5. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. Chris Goose says, that's interesting, but you're probably right. You are a bit of a wordsmith. Dove from above, love shooting stars. Oh, what are the scores? George draws. You Savvy says, the last pick, I knew him well. You found out you had a cousin in MI5. Crikey. Surely he found you out, no? Pig watch another YouTube video not long. Wordsmith. Shakespeare almost told a joke. 300 was the best sequel. Was shocking, though. You're a descendant of Adam and Eve. Love that. 280 likes. Are you serious? We hit 280 on a Guff Arsenal Chelsea watch along. What a community turnout tonight, guys. Thank you, every one of you, for getting in here. Thank you all of the PayPalers, Super Chatters, commenters, members, subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, guys. We're on here for big games and all Manchester United games. We'll be back on here tomorrow night for the Man United game. So get yourself involved by subscribing. Nice one. Yes, get in there. Deadpool Wolverine looks awesome. Interesting. I haven't seen anything about it. I have to check it out. Shakespeare used to write a load of shite and you talk a load of shite. So it does make sense. See this dagger before me. Get in there, lad. Oh, you're a cake of that, lad. You know, I'm like a... To be fair, I am a Manchester United fan, and right now it's pretty horrible. It's kind of like I'm living some sort of Shakespearean tragedy, mate. Like the end of Romeo and Juliet or something. Be getting the same at Old Trafford, mate. Ah, yeah, all right then. Big yourself up, Kai Mason. You've written a romantic poetry book, been on Sky News, Fox News, ABC, all over Google, and Google Images Online. Really, David? If you're actually being serious, send me it, lad. Check it out, check it out. Thank you, CC. 100k incoming. Thank you, Michael Garland, you legend. Orlando Orlano. Says lives in your area, picking my mum's English family, Paul and Bournemouth. Mate, I might know him, bro. I might know him. I wonder who they are. Evening Piggy in chat. Trader on Ryan Reynolds' YouTube channel. Okay, nice one, Amar. Check it out. Check it out. Do you know what? I really do like the Wolverine movies, actually, in general. Like, I'm not really big on the old comic book sort of movies in general. I like some of them. Like, I really like Spider-Man and Blade, and I like some of them, but most of them, they disappoint me. Most of them, they do. I'm not really big on them. But the Wolverine movies, they're fucking banging, lad. My family is the Cullinan, Sir Thomas Cullinan, founded the biggest diamond in the world. Found the biggest diamond in the world. It's cut into 9 smaller diamonds now in the crown jewels. Our family wants its diamonds back. Bloody hell, yes, I would be getting those back too. That's awesome, mate. Diamond discovery in the family. That's a piss take, isn't it? Got the biggest diamond ever, and some bastards got it in the bloody Tower of London or something. Arsenal fans celebrating like they won the league. Chelsea, hey, beats guy. Yeah, exactly. Probably still the case. I mean, it's a big, great win for Arsenal, but they probably will still bottle it. Let's be real. Really, CC, that's not good. The long Good Friday, old but gold. Our under-18s just won the double piggy. Yeah, I know, mate. It's absolutely banging, isn't it? Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. We're cooking something in the youth. Yeah, that is really good. That is really good. I'm happy about that. It's banging. Deadpool's good because it has adult humour. Yeah, Deadpool's not bad. Didn't mind it. Pretty good. Pretty funny. I don't know, John Holiday, much love to you though, my friend. Do us a favour and share it around and subscribe and tell your friends about it. That's the best way to grow this channel. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Guys, I'm going to have to wrap this stream up now then. But thank you so much to everybody who's got in here. Thanks to everyone who's liked the video and all that stuff. And if you're new, subscribe and click the bell icon and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch and Kick at Flying Pig United. There will be no stream tonight, guys, in terms of gaming stream, but we will be back at it tomorrow. Obviously, we're going to try and do a cheeky little preview in the afternoon of the United game, and also we're going to do a watch along, and then we'll try and do something in the evening, maybe darts, but we'll have to see. I might have to edit. Nice one, Darren Webber. Thank you for liking and subscribing, you legend. Get in. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shadow. Get in there, Reese. Rajat, KRL as well. See you Sunday, lad. Thank you, Alfonso, for subscribing to the channel, mate. Legend. Thank you, Ria. Thank you, Cake. Bonus watch along. Exactly, mate. I just thought I'm watching the game anyway. Might as well jump on with the Baker Brigade and watch it together. Get in there, Chris Koo. Thank you for being a Raw Don. Have a good one, Chris. Thank you, Tommy Boy, you legend. There's a Wolverine game coming out. Be good. Yeah, that'd be good, actually, mate. I wouldn't mind playing it, to be fair. Get in there, you beauty. Thank you, Tommy, for getting in the stream, you hero. Thank you, Kai Mason. Ewan Conroy as well. Thank you, Ewan. Or Ian, or however it's pronounced, Pro, David Carroll, Urbano, Valdez, you legend, Madhouse, Orlando, Rick Sanchez, Disco Dave, Urbano, Ricky, Michael Garland, Natalia Zamina. Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you, Rajat. Thank you, everyone. What a community of legends. Thank you for taking the time to watch the streams with me and commenting, guys. You're a bunch of legends. Thanks for chatting with me. Good night. Great chat as always, guys. Love it. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll be back at it very soon. And you can come back after this video is finished, get your thoughts on Arsenal's performance if you want. On Chelsea's performance, I mean, obviously Chelsea are just in the mud, pure shite, man. We actually made them look decent the other day. That's how shite we are. Arsenal just a cut above them at the moment, and it shows. There you go. Arsenal with a serious message to the rest of the top teams vying for that top spot in the Premier League this season. But will they be able to stave off the bottle mentality? We'll see. But they've done well tonight, guys. Fair play to them. Decent game of football. Quite impressive. We'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Piggy loves you. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.